All right. Welcome everyone to the continuation of House Icarus and Friends in the journeys of the Ebon Gate arc, and its thrilling and quite perilous conclusion. House Icarus, tasked with the almost unstoppable task of stopping the riots and rebellions that's happening right in the center of Ebon Gate. As the city delves into chaos, the greatly outnumbered House Icarus decides to split their already few numbers into two groups. One group would stay behind and protect the guilty Armin Mosser, captain of the militia, and to make sure he remains safe and sound until the time of his trial, to ensure the power of a fair justice system, while the world around him wishes for his blood. On the other side, Augustus, Ray, and Sharian went to search for Captain Archer Reed's younger brother, Christopher, who has gone missing. And in the turbulent times of this chaos, Archer requested that someone go and look for him. If not, he himself would go look. As the party splits, a few dialogues were shared between Victor and Ray. Victor said that Christopher was found and to go look for the trains that were about to be blown up. And then he sent her a message a few minutes later saying, hey, you know what? No, never mind. This Christopher, not the right Christopher. Cancel that. And then he called her a bit later again in regards to the train. And then she called him in regards to a bit of information found. But ultimately, that's where we ended off. Some players know some stuff, some players know some other stuff. I'm not going to go into it too much because the other side doesn't know what happened with one another. Is that okay?
Cool.
Sure.
Sounds good.
You guys have to put your names up here later on your character. Thingy.
Let's separate these.
Like if you hover over ours later on.
Oh, let's color you. What color are you guys? You're green.
Look at those losers over there.
All right. All right, so here we go. Augustus, Sharian, and Ray, along with their new addition, an elven woman. As you are making your way down the streets of Ebon Gate, you can conclude that it's roughly around 2 to 3 a.m. And although the sun is still not close to being up, the city is ablaze with light. This comes in the form of fire. In the distance, you can see fires raging as people from time to time will just get a Molotov cocktail and just fling it towards a now cleared out store. Maybe they had allegiances to the Ebon Gate militia or rangers. You don't know. Do you guys make it a habit to meet with these mobsters, or do you kind of ignore them?
That's a good question. We're kind of roughed up, right?
Yeah, you guys are very
rough.
I ignore that, to be honest. Like, I'm dying.
Yeah, at this point, I think we try to get back to Victor as fast as possible in the fort.
Yeah.
Okay.
If there's any like people dying,
From what you're seeing, just a quick look, you don't really see anybody really dying at this point. It seems mostly that it's just looters. It seems that the people that actually more or less kept to themselves, have either cleared out or just bunkering down, waiting for the chaos to go away. But as of this moment right now, you don't really see anything that you could discern as an innocent person being assaulted.
then yeah, we just continue going. You were saying?
No.
So Colleen, your character, what's she doing? Just make sure she's going with them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, let's head back from my. I heard from Victor. He sounded pretty haggard.
All right. So, go on, sorry.
She's still missing an ear.
Is she?
You picked the wrong one.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes, Ray. The sooner we get her, the sooner we get there, the better. I don't want to be cut out.
We also have to figure out what. We'll also-
Okay.
And we'll also have to figure out what we'll do tomorrow with that train.
We still have a lot to do here. We have to see the mafia, mother, and
Alright, Mongolia. I say as I side eye. Well, we'll talk about that later when we get there.
Yay.
that's true.
She has 2 years now. Thank God.
Magic.
Okay. So off in the distance, as you are making your way, you can see what appears to be almost a fire station, right? And you can see what appears to be a group of men. They seem to have red bandanas around their arms, as they seem to be with a machete just chopping down what appears to be the flagpole at the center of the station. As they're just chopping it down, eventually the green flag of the Republic falls down. And in case you guys forgot how it looks, this is the Republic of Albion's flag. As you just see, it just gets discarded and just stomped on and just thrown away. You can see what appears to be a new flag is taking its place as they hoist it towards the mast and rise it up.
Oh, and that's the what was the word? Union, Anion.
Communists.
No, from the
The United Front.
What is
Who-
happening
Atlas.
here?
No, was it Atlas or not? Sorry. Adrian?
What's that?
The magazine things that I found on
No.
the wall.
Yes. I mean, you just see this flag. You don't remember any of the flags really being shown.
Oh, but they didn't have any symbols like that. The dudes in the train.
Oh, well, the dudes in the train did have a similar color scheme, and they did have the armbands, but the posters themselves did not.
Not have. Okay.
Yeah.
Adrian, use the one I sent you because when I
Okay.
no, because it's blurry. Because I copied the link. I didn't just send you the picture.
Okay. I'll do it now. So, yeah, from what you can see, that the flag does seem similar in not only color, but also the style from the soldiers that you saw hooking up the trains.
You were saying?
And as the soldiers more or less look at you, by the way, as you guys are walking on the street, they don't really seem to do anything towards you. They might be a bit on guard as they witness you, but ultimately they're just sticking to themselves as they're raising this flag higher and just discarding the flag of the Republic. You guys do anything, or do you guys continue on your way? Let me actually get the things.
Colleen, you were saying something? Sorry.
I'm just wondering what's happening here.
I think there might be a revolution going on. And this might be the new party that's rising up.
They look pretty scary.
Those were the guys that I saw at the train station setting up the bomb.
Oh right. Are we gonna deal with that? What are we gonna do about that?
For now, it's best if we regroup and gather whatever information we can and then set out to do anything.
When was that bomb? When was that bomb planning on blowing up?
I think Victor said something about tomorrow at 4 or so. But I wouldn't leave it till the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And
As
say,
you
"Fine."
are making your way, you hear the soldier stop. See one soldiers starts making your way towards you.
We keep on. Do we keep on running? Do I give a side eye glance to you guys?
I'm following your lead.
I shrug. I'm new in town. I don't know.
We
Get the one.
how many are there, Aiden? How many soldiers?
2. Only 2.
Okay. We slow
Should
down.
we take them down?
Can I help you?
Yes. By order of the United Front, I request that all of you please stay inside until the revolution is over. As he looks at all of you, though, although it seems that all of you are hurt. Here, he goes to his satchel and he pulls out what appear to be 4 potions. As he goes and makes his way over to you. Here, please, heal up and bunker down. You don't want to be hurt in the crossfire.
Oh, well, you have our thanks. We'll be
Of course.
right away, and we're just meeting with friends real quick to hide away, but greatly appreciate it. I say as I take the 4 goddamn potions.
Take it off.
So he nods his way.
This United
Taking
Front,
drugs from station.
was it just done recently because of the sudden, announcement, or has this been going on the works for a while?
The abuse at the hands of the common man has been going on far longer than you or I have lived, lass. Only now have we started to rise up against the injustice.
Right, as you should. Well, good luck, and I hope everything goes well for you all.
Yes, be careful.
Right. Let's get the hell out of here. And then
We kind of like fast walk
yeah,
away.
we do we do like that weird awkward.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. So you guys make your way?
4
Anything else?
health potions, baby. No, they were kind about it. You know, maybe this United Front isn't that bad, but maybe.
They're trying to blow up a fucking train.
Yeah, but you know, revolution. How do you start it?
It looks like Colleen's character is down to take down the bourgeoisie.
She's itchy, man. She's ready to stab somebody there.
She's ready to make capitalists bleed. All right. So you continue on your way then? Okay. So sticking to the roads as best as you can, trying to avoid any of the large mobs, you can see that it does seem that most of the people, more or less, that would have been the common people that didn't take up arms in automatic either rebellion or rioting are missing, more or less. And you do see a few more posters here and there, and I'm going to post this to D&D Role Building. These are the posters you guys see, as you guys just see splattered across the wall, very hastily done, but just almost every corner you look, you can almost see you can more or less see the flag, and not the flag, sorry, the posters. It's in D&D Role Building.
Atlas. Oh, you're right. They're trying to rebrand. And I have some of those still, right, Adrian?
Atlas,
I-
voice the of people. Hmm.
You don't see that.
Voice of the people.
You see a few more like these littered around.
Voice D of the people.
Atlas posters. Yeah, those were some of the ones that I saw while running.
Wait, I think there was one more I actually wanted to show you. Oh, wait. And then this one.
As we're walking by or running, I guess, past these, I
Mhm.
tell them these are pretty much all over the city. I saw them everywhere when I was heading over your way.
Seem to have made quick work spreading those out.
Whatever it is, it seems like they worked fast. How do you suddenly have a brand or a new city and image right after announcements were made?
This was obviously in the works. Probably took this time to use it for their advantage.
Definitely.
All right. So, as you guys are running towards the head of the estate, you can see surprise around you what appears to be the moaning of bodies. As you just see littered across the main street. just appear to be soldiers belonging to the United Front. As you see about 10 to 20 of them just litter on the ground, clutching their stomachs. Some are already long since dead, as they are just more or less just beyond any sign of healthiness. And you can see what appears to be a few guards just manning the walls as they're looking fervently. You see some of them are pretty damaged. Some of them have bandages around their eyes. Some seem to be really bandaged up as they look around and they see you. They squint. Who's there? As they raise up their muskets and are already ready to fire again.
Hold. We're here with Victor.
With the rest of House Icarus. Please let us through.
Let them through! Quickly! As you see some of the guards just bring out what appears to be this ladder rope and just bring it down. It seems that they won't let you through the main gates.
Oh, damn. Okay.
You guys climb it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys climb it. Keep in mind, Augustus, Christopher is still knocked out on your back.
Do I have to roll or?
No. I'll just say that you kind of hoist him up tighter as you kind of climb it one-handed.
I climb up behind him to help support.
Okay.
Just make sure
Alright.
that he doesn't fucking fall over. And die. And then we were so close.
It's 30-foot wall. He might fall, you know, yeah. He might just die.
I have Revivify, guys.
This time.
So it doesn't take much before eventually you guys just climb your way up and you see the guards, and they are very tired. You can see what appears to be a few cases of ammunition littered on the ground. You see a lot of empty casings, a lot of blood on the walls. As you see the guards still seem to be very out of breath as they nod their way towards you. And as you climb over the wall, you can see what appears to be the once beautiful fountain of water is now just completely destroyed. And lying on that fountain is this humongous like creature. It's almost a Hulkian in nature, as its easy stands over 8 feet tall. Probably had the shape of a woman before it became this, and you can probably tell that it was a woman. But it's just pure muscle, as it's just dead on the ground, slumped.
And
I see what they had trouble with now.
Yeah, no kidding. I look around the courtyard. Do I see any signs of Victor or Arthur?
You don't see the sight of Victor, but you do see the sight of not even Archer actually. You do see the sight of what appears to be a cannon in the center, and what appears to be Vanu just crossing his arms, staring at the cannon, with a few of the other soldiers talking to him.
Alright. Clearly they had some help. I turn to Yuria. Yuri?
Yeah. Yuri. Yes.
Alright, we'll be looking for a friend, so if they do ask you as to where you're from, just for the most part, just say you're with us. We don't want any confusion or anything along that sort.
Okay, will do.
Okay. Sharon, do you want to go and talk to anyone we look for Victor, or?
No.
Okay. He's dead. Alright. Let's just go to Vanu. He's dead.
Who?
You want me to talk to no one?
You don't
Well,
want
I'm
that
gonna
to-
go straight to Archer. I don't know why Vanu is so important here, but okay.
No, he didn't see Archer.
You didn't see Archer.
This is Vanu. So we.
I figured he might be here, so I was gonna head here.
Oh, okay. You headed.
Okay.
All right, so you headed.
Mhm.
All right. Yuria.
Where was Rai going?
Who?
Or- right.
Towards... Nah, it's okay. See,
Mhm.
we screw up each other's names. Towards Vanu, because he's still here.
Okay.
And that's the natural reaction.
Panic.
Shari coming with you.
Okay. So the three gal pals make their way towards Vanu, and Augustus heads over towards
She
them.
chose
We'll quickly.
over there, dude.
Oh wait. Oh, so you're going with Augustus? Sorry, my bad. Okay, my bad. Okay, so Ray and Sharian make their way towards Vanu, as Vanu. And by the way, Yuri, as you look at this man, he's a tiefling in nature, red skin, tall for his height, very tall actually, around 6'5", I believe, 6'4", a bit lanky, and you can see what he appears to have this almost cloth-like leather armor. as he looks at his friends and smiles and nods his head. It's good to see all of you.
So, mind telling us what happened here? It seems like you were all busy.
Victor or their new friend can paint you a better picture. I had to separate from Victor. The guards were separated and they needed someone to rescue them. I volunteered. It seems that whatever we fought outside those walls had artillery. We were able to stop them and we took the artillery. So, go us, I guess.
Oh, good hold.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and
How about
check
you?
on Victor. Well,
Who's that girl, by the way?
we met her while we were fighting our own creature. She helped us. It would have been much rougher without her. Right now we need all the hands we can get.
Yeah, I won't deny that. I'm probably talking about some other expeditions to recover some more soldiers.
Alright, well, good luck out there and careful with those soldiers.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Okay.
And I give a hand clap to his shoulder before.
He goes to envelop you in a hug.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. That is exactly what he would fucking do. I give him that awkward like one hand tap, the other one like hand off.
That's literally what Victor did, dude. You and Victor are so alike.
Right. Well, take care then.
All right. No. You talk to him. You made your bed. These guys get a bit of screen time first.
No, it's fine. I just trying to
So, Yuria and Augustus, as you guys are just making your way in towards the manor, you see the sight of what appears to be a man, not very tall, around 6 feet, muscular build, having the adornment of the Ebongate Rangers uniforms. As next to him stands this very large cannon that seems to be, in a way, being able to be used handheld. As he is resting against the wall and just breathing heavily as he seems to be nursing what appears to be multiple injuries on his body with a few potions here and there, but ultimately his body is still taking the process of readjusting. As he looks at all of you, he looks at Yuria with confusion, but then his eyes light up as he looks at Augustus. Augustus, thank God you're okay. As he goes and stumbles a bit towards you, and he notices Christopher, and his smile actually comes forward. He stops for a second.
I rush over.
That's actually Christopher, right?
Yeah. This is the actual Christopher.
Oh, thank God. I actually had someone that masqueraded as Christopher to get in here.
Was it that big thing we saw outside?
No, another person. As he goes and brings you into a hug, do you pull out of it?
Yeah. I do. I go.
And he kind of pulls you into a deep hug. Thank God you're okay. As he looks at Christopher and he rubs his hair gently.
He's unconscious at the moment. It seems whatever took him in did something to him, but he's fine. He should be waking up soon.
That's good. He pulls away slightly and he almost hesitates for a bit as he looks at you, smiling. And he looks towards the female. I don't believe we've met, ma'am.
No, I'm new here. I just arrived in town.
She helped us defeat what we were fighting. She was a great asset, and I asked her to come along with us.
Oh, if you trust her, I'll trust her. I'm Archer Reed.
I'm Yuria.
Great to meet you, ma'am. If you need a rest, you can use our quarters as you so wish. All of you available. If you're looking for Victor, then he's upstairs resting. He's probably taking a breather if he can.
And why aren't you resting?
I need to ensure that the patrols are still good. Make sure that the lines are still drawn and we can hold out until the night. Also, my men are tired. Some have to take some rest. I'm gonna take the first watch, and then I'll take a rest after that.
Do you need some healing or a potion? I can give. I have some.
I mean, I won't say no to one, but if you feel that someone else is more in need of it, then please.
No. Here. I take it out my bag because I have 3 of them, and I give him one.
Okay. So you give it to him. All right. So let me go ahead and roll for HP. Okay. As he drinks it, more or less, let's do it. Okay. So that's 8 points of damage. I mean, sorry, 8 points of health. As he just drinks it. Yeah.
Oh god.
You can see that his rib cage just feels less bruised as he just breathes a bit clearer. Thank you.
Are you still hurt? I mean,
No, it's fine. I'll manage.
let me put Christopher down and then I'll join you.
Are you sure you don't want to meet with Augustus?
I am Augustus.
I mean, sorry, you don't want to meet.
You can take another potion.
Didn't you say he was sleeping?
He's resting, but if you want to meet up with him and talk about your matters, then it's up to you.
I'll go see him now then.
All right. He
Here
nods.
we are.
So he nods, ma'am, and then makes his way out.
What should I do?
Just come up with me and we'll discuss it with Victor.
Okay.
I don't want you outside just twiddling your thumbs.
It doesn't take much before, as you finish that, you see Ray and Shine do eventually make their way. You see Archer holds the door open for them. They make their way there, and then he just makes his way towards the ramparts.
Damn, not even
What
a
a
nod.
gentleman.
Not even a nod though.
He's a tired boy. Leave him alone.
Not right. Well, did you hear what Victor's at?
He's resting in one of the corners.
Then let's go wake him up, or whatever the hell it is.
I assume you would put Christopher like on one of the sofas,
Yo,
right?
we
And just
we take him with us.
Oh, I thought he was.
Christopher
No, I
is
thought he was
part
resting
of the
upstairs. I was like, oh.
no, Christopher. Like, do you just put him on like the sofa type of thing?
Oh no, I was gonna see if like the quarters that Victor was in had like an extra bed, so I could put him in.
Oh, okay. All right. So you just hoist him up. All right. You go to the office chamber, more or less, and do you knock on the door? Or do you just walk in?
Walk.
I just walk in like
Who the fuck is
knocks here.
As you open the door, you open the door and you look inside the office room, which you last split up from Victor. It is completely fucking shattered. Windows are ruined. You see what appears to be cannonballs just lodged into the ground, splinters everywhere, and you can actually see the sight of just Victor and apparently this other compatriot with him just leaning more or less against the table, eyes almost closed. They seem to be sitting down, heads on the table, with their hands supporting them, as they appear to be almost about to go to sleep, as they groggily awaken from their half asleep stupor.
Am I still carrying him, or did I put him down?
I would say you're still carrying the kid if you said you want to take him up.
Oh, okay.
So as you so go ahead, Victor. You see, as your eyes are closed, you look at your compatriot that you fought with, and then you open your eyes. You see the light just blare a bit, the light from the hallway. Yeah, your beery eyes. All right, so and you see the sights of what appears to be Augustus, Ray, Sharian, this girl you've never seen before, and Augustus carrying Christopher Reed in his back.
Victor, are you okay?
I'm fine.
He doesn't
How are
look
you?
How
fine.
about that?
Yeah, I'll probably be better tomorrow, but I can stand. Mostly.
Seems like something clearly happened.
Nothing out of the ordinary with us, but yeah.
As you say that, you guys look towards his compatriot who Ryan, is your character knocked out, or is he trying to sleep, or is he kind of like trying to wake up and listen to what's happening?
Oh no, I'd definitely be trying to pay attention, but I would definitely not be trying to interpose between people who know each other.
Okay, what a polite young man. So as you look towards it, you see what appears to be, at first you think it's a human. You think, oh, it has to be a human, but then you see he has long ears. It's like, oh, so maybe he's a tiefling. Maybe he's an elf. But then you see at the top of his head sticks affixed a few set of horns. they're quite almost inconspicuous. It's almost hard to see them due to his black hair. But you can see them as the horns that belong to the tieflings. It's just his skin color that seems to be astray from the usual tiefling color that you usually witness.
And who's this? I don't mean it in an aggressive way. Just like it came out more aggressive than it was meant to.
Well, he helped us out in time of need, so his name's Eos.
Yes.
Funny you should say that.
Who's that?
Similar. Something similar.
Yeah.
We also stumbled across something. She can introduce herself.
My name is Yuria. It's nice to meet you.
Can I do an investigation check to see if she's wearing an illusion?
Okay. Go ahead.
You betrayed us.
Looks fine to me.
Looks fine to you, yeah.
Did you know?
All right, as you just look at her,
That's too nice.
yeah, you see what appears to be a tannish-skinned elven girl with what appears to be brownish auburn hair. That's from what, as far as you can tell from her.
I guess for introductions, I'm Ray. And this is.
I'm Augustus.
She's Sharian. She doesn't talk.
Shah, you're
much.
muted, by the way.
Hello.
Were you talking?
Well, it's nice to meet all of you.
How did you get? I know we might be able to save this for later, but what happened here?
I will look at Victor.
Well, the rebel scum tried to make their way into the fort. But before that, Eos here, being the ever sly devil, disguised himself as Christopher and infiltrated the ranks. But he made himself
Why?
an ally quick enough.
Uh,
You can save that for later.
all right.
And then the rebels came. They had a man named Atlas with them. He seems to be the ringleader of the whole operation. They had a
Atlas.
cannon. Yes, Atlas.
We saw some posters outside, basically all over the city. Something to do with this Atlas person. It's got to do with the revolution, I'm imagining, and the soldiers that have planted the bombs.
Yes, the bombs. We'll have to deal with that tomorrow, but... Yes, the rebels came with the cannon and this giant red beast. It's laying dead outside now. It was strange that it was very similar to Father Joseph when we fought him in Greencrest. It had that creature in its chest.
Then it must be
So-
his doing.
Yes.
If I may, I think our priority should be stopping the trains from coming at all. Yes, if they're able to get a message out to bring them so quickly, we should be able to get a message to tell them to not run the trains. Correct?
We need them.
Isn't that where reinforcements are coming from?
Yes, but if they teleport a bomb and just blow them all up, it only serves the enemy's cause.
That's true.
It's the only logical thing we can do is
Even if we delay it a few hours, it would still, maybe we go to where the train would be blown up. They teleport in the bomb at the wrong time, and maybe we interdict them there. But
Thing is, obviously, I don't know if we know the extent to their teleportation magic, but it may involve some setup. If we can just destroy it completely, then that'll avert the entire disaster. If they blow up the tracks, that'll derail the reinforcements as well.
Well, it's not a bad idea to have two plans going on at least. A backup if we can't blow up the bombs or get rid of them. Getting out a message to delay the train as well would be a better option as well.
How much can we afford to wait? You guys were out there.
I mean,
You said something about it going off tomorrow at 4.
That's right.
How do you come across this information?
I'll look over to Eos.
yes, I was actually inside of one of the meetings of this United Front where they were discussing these plans. I infiltrated this place here to get the news to Archer.
insight check that?
Go ahead.
Because this guy's infiltrating all over the place. So.
Very wily, dude. You won't be able to read him.
I'm telling you, he's an onion, dude. He has so many layers.
Woo! Insight, right?
Yeah.
that would be a hot 12.
Just roll a d20 just for the heck of it, Ryan.
Mm,
Oh, does he have like 50 deception or some shit?
Whoa.
natural
Oh, it doesn't
19.
even matter, dude.
Mm,
From what you can tell, yeah, this guy's actually telling the truth. He doesn't seem to have a fake bone in his body. He looks at you with sincerity.
Alright, well,
Could-
yeah, go ahead.
Actually, piggybacking what Eo said, could the train not stop at the train station? Maybe farther away, like before hitting the station,
Like
letting
20
go.
feet away from the station.
Yeah, just so the blast doesn't hit him. Let go of the reinforcements, and then
Well,
Probably-
I'd have to interdict there because I don't think it's a matter of where the trains stop. If it's anywhere near where they can cause any kind of commotion, they could just simply teleport the bomb to wherever the train is.
oh,
I think the station is more just more shock and awe as maybe the soldiers unload from the train, maybe.
This teleportation, and Augustus, you should probably lay down Christopher somewhere. The boys had
yeah,
a
of
long
course.
day
I'll run up and like put him in a room or something.
in a closet.
Yeah,
or some
it
shit.
doesn't take. You see a little like what appears to be probably be Armin Master's room, as more or less it's destroyed. But it seems that the bed it has a few pieces of wood here and there sticked out. But if you just do a quick like brush apart, you can just lay him on the bed.
Quick, prestigitate it. I'll wait.
I'll tuck him in, and I'll go back down.
As he kind of laughs.
God.
Gross.
I'm a hero.
Known as kid. This teleportation, is it by an individual or can many people do it? Do they require a lot? How much do you know?
Well, I'm gonna look at Victor. How well do we know these people?
They can be trusted.
I like it when he asked that. I mean, like, and like pointers. I was like, really?
I don't know about that one, and I'll point to Uria, but the other three can be trusted.
No, that's smart. Sitting down. Look at this. Like, damn.
And where exactly is she from?
Well, she's.
I'm from the Feywild. If that's what you mean.
Do I know what the Feywild is?
I mean, do you just want? I mean, you would know a basic definition. Feywild is a western subcontinent towards the southwest. That's what I mean. You can roll a quick intelligence check to see if to know any more information about it.
If only intelligence was my main stat. Let's see. Oh, it's a hot 6. All right.
All right.
Okay. Lots of mystical creatures come from there. That's about it.
But it's a long way away. I know that.
Oh, you're a long way from Kansas. She's a long way from Kansas.
It's kind of a long way from home. Are you sure you're not here working with anyone named Atlas?
I'm pretty sure I came here for my own means, yes.
Can I make an insight check?
Lots of inside jokes going around. Colleen roll a 20. Ryan roll a 20.
As if we're not gonna be in a fucking party.
That's a 22. 22. Okay.
God damn.
18
Ah.
plus.
I mean, yeah, you don't say anything.
Like a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, right. From what you can tell, this person, Uria, is speaking the truth.
Bullshit, you fucking traitor. Okay. Well, if everyone can be trusted, Amy Dust, I saw the majority of you here trying to rush after her when she was kidnapped, but she's a dear friend of mine. She has the ability to teleport herself and a small amount of things with her, vast distances. I can teleport myself 500 feet with another individual, but she can teleport things hundreds and hundreds of miles. I would ask that you keep this as secret as possible, as she does not like to reveal it, but I feel it is imperative if we are to get my friend back.
Just to make sure, you guys remember who Amy Dusk is?
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember that chick. She was screaming and being shocked all over the place.
Don't remind me!
Could she even be in town? Or
Well, last we heard was that Maxwell had her.
Maxwell was using her to teleport him places.
Honestly, I don't quite understand it myself. I don't know why Amy hasn't simply left their grasp. I mean, I know she has the capability.
Maxwell has quite the technological arsenal. He's done things that have melded magic and technology together. I'm sure he has a way of stopping her.
Well, if he has a way of stopping her and manipulating her abilities, they honestly could be anywhere, far out of our reach. But either way, he would need some kind of communication to know where to teleport Amy with the bomb.
But that makes no sense. He said he would have gotten. When he gave his announcement, it seems like he was leaving town. If he left with Amy, then she wouldn't be here to teleport the bombs.
We don't know where the bombs are, though. They could be with Maxwell, and then Maxwell tells her to teleport the bombs to the station.
That's true.
When you went to check it out, they weren't planting anything or moving around boxes or anything?
I looked to the side. You're talking to me?
Yes, you're the one who scoped it out. Like,
Okay, I don't want to recall from.
I'll
remember
let you roll an intelligence.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it happened recently, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
My fish.
Um,
my fish.
I'll assume you're not total stupid. So you remember as you were on the rooftop spying it out, you saw what appeared to be a group of soldiers putting what appears to be these sticks of red in these little boxes, right?
Yeah.
And they had these. I wouldn't call them trains. They're more like little mine carts, and they would put them on the minecart and then ship them off somewhere as the minecarts would just roll down the tracks to a unspecified location.
Oh, okay.
So they weren't putting them inside the train station
Oh, okay.
itself. They were
Okay.
just shipping them out somewhere.
Yeah, because when you said that, I think I pictured it like it was in the train tracks. Okay. Well, from just when you told me to scope it out, Victor, I saw some of those soldiers putting them in these little mine carts and these little sticks of. Do I know what dynamite is? Well,
Yeah. You want to buy dynamite then? Yeah.
yeah, I wanted to buy dynamite.
So yeah, you know.
That's right, the lore. These sticks of dynamite within the mine carts, and it seemed like it headed off south of tracks. Perhaps if we followed them, we could find the location and get more insight.
Yes, I think at the end of the day, we still don't know the limits of that magic. What we do know is that they intend to bomb that place, so even that will be our best bet regardless.
Alright, well, we all had a script. Oh, really briefly. We fought off that creepy thing we fought off in the cave. Remember?
That creature came back?
Yeah. Thankfully
boy, did it ever.
And it had about like 30 or so children. She can explain a bit more about that matter. Point, point.
Well, the beast used to be a boy named Timothy. This was about 20 years ago. He kind of got affected by the vortex, and then he found this. I hold up the Crimson Pages, the book.
Yeah. So as she rips up, you see what appears to be this little, not pamphlet better yet, but like a small handheld book, a palm-sized book better yet. And the pages are just torn. It's mushed. Some of it has mold on it, but you can still see a bit of like writing here and there. But some of the pages are like half torn, etc., etc.
He found this because there were wardens in the village that were looking for this. This was 20 years ago again. But there was this cave. It was Ritorin's retreat, I think. It's affected by a strange magic, and when he went in there, he was only in there for a few days, but when he came out, he was an old man by then. And when he died, he absorbed this book, and turned into that beast.
What did it want?
He was just collecting children inside of his body, and he wanted to kill his father, Michael Shutter,
So
and the rest of his family.
you're in the clear.
You almost sound surprised.
No, you behave really, you behave so suspicious. Honestly, you should stop that.
Yeah, you didn't make it any
You
better.
came out of the
Frost.
darkness. You were, don't worry about it. Your usual.
It was
lie.
dark. What can I say?
Well,
There was nowhere to come out of.
I know, but the situation, it was just very. It wasn't to your favor. And then the guy came out and busted you out. And oh, by the way, that witch apparently is, innocent. So.
What?
Yeah, she.
But-
Well, it was the creature that killed Michael Shutter, not whatever person they've put up to put the blame on.
It all makes
Whoever
sense.
that was.
Oh, can you share your part of the sense, so we can have a full, complete sense, for once?
No, I'm just saying it all makes sense now with this creature.
Oh no, yeah. I think it might have been. Well, no, obviously it makes sense, but I don't think the daughter of Michael Shutter knows.
Well, when this is all laid to rest, we can tell her the truth.
Alright. Well, and the kids are so far left in the mansion. They have a safe room until this whole thing tides over. And they're from another village over. So,
That's good.
alright, we should probably rest. We all looked pretty roughed up.
Yeah, all of you look beat the fuck out. Some of you are missing teeth. Your noses are all broken. You all have black eyes.
Lost
Victor's
an
missing an
ear.
arm. Yeah, you lost an ear. Sharian's in a wheelchair. Everyone's just really badly fucked up.
We look like that guy from SpongeBob, the chocolate guy.
Yeah, that's Ray. She's all bandaged, like she's all like in a full body cast.
Break!
Yeah.
Um,
All right, so you all guys more or less try and find like a corner to sleep in, more or less, and try and sleep your way through the night. Or do you guys want to do something else before you do your long rest?
did
Well-
the other...
Keep in mind, it's roughly around like 3 a.m. around there.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
3 a.m.
What's the atmosphere feel like around here?
Like in the the fortress, more or less, the fortress / estate, or the outside situation.
Right here where we're at.
What's up?
Like right here where we're at.
Oh, okay. So if you kind of look out the shattered window, you
Mm.
can see that the guards are tired. You see some are sleeping on the estate grounds, like with this quick bread roll, just doing these more or less quick power naps, trying to sleep through the night.
Mm.
As thankfully, the men that Vanu brought are this huge belief of a huge set of respite, as they seem to be fairly fresh, and they're patrolling with this good energy to them, allowing the men that were fighting on the front lines to take a much needed break. However, the mood itself, it's not a jovial nature. It's not really even a hopeful nature. Right now, it's full survival and uncertainty in the estate.
Okay.
The only
Is
one
it-
that's somewhat more like thing is Archer. As you can see, he seems to be speaking orders, looking over the walls from time to time, and limping towards side to side, ensuring that everything seems to be fully observed.
Where is Monster at?
The monster is still in the center of the what's it called, the fountain.
And would there be a 10-foot radius around where he's at? No, not the monster. The fucking Mr. Monster. What's his first name?
Armin?
Arwen.
Armin
Armin.
monster.
Yeah.
So there's a 10-foot range around him.
No, I'm asking it. I want to ritual cast Lehman's tiny hut around him and myself.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I would assume that the broom closet, it's not very big actually. I wouldn't say it's 10 feet. Maybe if you put yourself in the middle of the meeting ground, like the office room, you could make space. But that would kind of have to be pushing the table aside and stuff like that.
I mean,
Keep in mind, he's in the broom closet, being held by the chair that Victor so smartly put up.
In front of the door, then, where he's at.
What's up?
In front of the door, from where he's at, is where I want to do it. Then.
Okay, so just you pull him out. You pull him out, and he just he's eye blearly as he wakes up from the sudden light hitting his eyes. You just drag him out.
No, I don't want to move him. I just want to put it in front of the door leading to the bomb closet.
Okay. I got you. So
Like
you
a,
don't
like,
even
a,
open
like
the
a
door.
barrier. Yeah.
You don't.
He's,
Okay,
he's
so just
expanding on my chair, dude. You know, just a better giant chair.
okay. So just you snap your fingers and you just see this hut starts materializing. Is there any appearance you want to have to it? Anything special? Stars, stripes, or just like a symbol?
Banners?
Nope. Just good old opaque gray.
Yeah, nice opaque gray. Just tent just emerges and you just make your way in.
Yep.
All right. You see Yas just ducks in, right? Yuria?
Is there anything soft or flat to lay on to sleep?
Would you look around the estate type of scenario or
I'd probably ask these people if they know where I could sleep.
Sure, could find one of the rooms over there. August might know. I'm sure he threw Christopher in somewhere.
There was only one bed where I threw him in, right?
He's a
Yeah.
small boy.
Granted, it was
if
like
you
a
wanna
king size
s-
bed.
Oh, we
If you
can
want to
all.
sleep with the boy, like he's in room 1A, but
I think we all should. sleep with
Yuria
the
starts smacking her lips like yum 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 as she
No.
I throw her in that closet with that guy.
So,
Alright,
like,
no, but in all seriousness, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go talk to Archer.
summons
Okay.
wolf, okay.
Do you do that, Sharon?
Dude,
Why
she's
is
gonna
so many-
sleep on the wolf,
oh.
dude. It's gonna be cool.
Okay.
Her little baby wolf.
Wait, big one or small one? Big one. Okay. You see Sharon goes towards Amulet. She flips her around and you see the sight of the emblem of the wolf howling into the moon emerges. She crushes it a bit, and from it, this ethereal wolf just starts metamorphing out. It's just as you see this large, very furry wolf just plots itself into the middle of the room. Do you do anything with it? So you sleep on it? All right. So it looks at you, it automatically understands what you're doing. It just kneels down, you just hug it, pat it, and just go to sleep. You see the warm fur just gives you this very nice bit of sanctuary in this very cold environment. Okay, so Augustus is going to meet him. Ray?
Okay, so there really are no other beds except that.
I mean, you guys aren't looking around the entire manor. It's just like
all right. So I speed walk. Around
okay, so
the-
as you're running around, you can see what appear to be a few sofas, some leather chairs, armchairs, better yet,
I
a
found
few
some.
bed.
Yeah.
What appear to be a
Found some
few.
places we could rest. I yell out to anybody who's listening.
I'll go.
Okay, you go with them.
Yes.
No, dude.
Alright.
She already has her bed, dude. She already has the bed. Don't worry about it.
All right, Eos, and you knock out, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, so Victor and then Sharon stays in the center with Eos, and those three of them. So as you guys make your way, you guys can see what appear to be a set of sofas and leather armchairs. You guys realize that the leather armchairs, you can kind of do the thing where you're sleeping on it. If you dangle your legs over the chair, you know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of pull that off. But there's enough chairs and sofas for all of you, more or less.
Yeah.
You guys not got them?
And then that long.
Yeah,
sweet
I would-
short rest. Yeah.
I'd also like to add that I would ritual cast alarm on the front of my hut.
Alarm?
Alarm.
Oh, alarm. Okay, so
Yeah.
okay, no problem. So you, Ray, Yuria, and Victor, you follow.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So Augustus, it doesn't take long before you see a sight of Archer leaning over the battlements as he's just staring, and ever so often you can hear what appears to be an explosion, just or a musket fire, bang, bang, off in the distance of the city. He just shakes his head and he notices you walking up to the ramparts. It's good to see you. Your friend Vanu went already ahead and went to see if they could find more soldiers.
Oh, that's good for him, but it's good to see you too.
Yeah. I do want to thank you, truly, from the bottom of my heart for what you did for my brother.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. It's the least I could do.
I'm glad that you're a good man.
I've been told. It's it's getting rough, and there's a lot of hardships following up.
I probably have no idea what you're going through. You're a warden, you're young, talented, and already they ask so much of you.
Honestly, it's been very eye-opening. I didn't expect it to be like this, but I can't turn back now. I have a lot of people to protect. Like you have Christopher, you know. My
And
house.
hopefully you.
I hope so too, but that's so long into the future.
Not the right time, I know. This isn't the most romantic situation we find ourselves in, unfortunately.
I need to finish what I started.
I understand. You should
And
sleep. As he looks at you, as he sees your very tired eyes. You don't look so hot yourself.
I'm like beaten up. I have like 10 fucking health. Yeah. I should find a cozy corner, and Christopher is laying in some bed I found. I don't know whose room that was, but
Possibly the armored monsters, but he has no use for it as of this moment.
but I'll see you.
All right.
I give him a little kiss on the cheek and leave.
All right. Victor has a face mask on, trying to find sleep. He has the fucking cucumbers on his eyes, trying to get the sleep.
Never have I ever murdered some mayor.
All right. All right. So Augustus, as you make your way in, it doesn't take much before you find the squad of comfy people, more or less just sitting on the sofas and leather chairs, just trying to find some respite. Do you fall asleep with them, or do you try and find your own location?
I'll try to find my own location so I don't bother them.
Okay. You do find in what appears to be the corner, what appears to be a set of mattresses. Not mattresses, sorry. A set of like rolls, not either. Bed rolls, better yet. Just one or two just hustled against the wall. Bed rolls. Bed rolls.
Red rolls.
Lembed's bedroll. Yeah, I'll sleep on those.
Okay. All right.
Finally get that wrist. Warm and soft.
All right. So, let me just see something very quickly.
Delicious.
All right.
Congratulations, everyone. We are level 9.
Up with the
You didn't even bother to talk to us. Look at that.
Crunch, like Lee's.
So, Yos, where are you from, Bucko?
Oh, you know, I'm from the land of. I'm from the island of misfit toys.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh,
So, Ray, as you're sleeping, you feel what appears to be a slight tug on your shoulder. You open your eyes and you actually see the sight of Victor looking down at you.
Shh. Oh, man.
can I help you? Okay. I quietly, while raising an eyebrow, slowly get up and follow him quietly.
Okay. Quietly, since you just rolled a natural 20, I would just say that he gets the rest of you more or less to be with him. Okay. So just no, actually, you know what, Ray, roll a d20 as well, since you're sneaking too, right? And since Colleen's in the room.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are are we doing?
Mhm.
Are we
You're
gonna
sneaking
run
out,
off?
right?
Yeah. Where am I?
You're eloping.
Oh,
Oh,
If you ruined the parade.
Dude, it would have been so perfect. You get the 20, I get the 1. Stealth, right? +8.
Yeah, okay, never mind. So both of you just make your way out.
Peace.
As Victor and you just do
Aiden, I do a
the
cartwheel as I head out. Like,
yeah, and Yuria none the wiser, the total schmuck.
The
All right.
Smagegi.
Okay, Victor, as you're leading Ray, what are you guys saying to it? I assume you guys are speaking in whispers.
Yeah. Something I need to talk to you all about. But not the new two. I don't know them yet.
no, right, that's understandable. Then let's head further outside. Mewtwo. Mewtwo's cousin.
Do
Okay.
you know where August is?
When we were walking out, we didn't see
No,
the room, right?
no.
He must have found somewhere else to sleep. You know how he is.
Well, we'll fill him in later then.
Okay.
I'll sneak over to Shaw.
Alright, sure.
And then
Get
we
that
both
natural one.
loom over. We both loom over.
Sorry, and as you're sleeping nice and peacefully, you hear the sound of someone shout, shout. As you literally open your eyes and
I instantly attack. No, I'm kidding.
Shh.
I'm like, 5 more minutes.
No, shut the fuck up.
It's like, what?
I don't know. He wants to be.
This is
spaced.
bedtime. Alright, I get out. What do you guys want?
Come with us.
Where?
Just shut the fuck up and
Okay.
Dude, we're leaving
Okay, I followed
town.
them.
We're making
No,
it
you
so
follow-
you guys have to do that
Alright.
shit.
Alright, shot, do you make your way? Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Oh, boy.
Because
No, it's okay. She's
oh
a-
wait, the hut, does that like do something? Can you hear outside?
Yes. Yeah, the hut I can see and hear outside.
Yeah, so roll a d20 stealth check, shot.
Can I unsummon my wolf?
Yeah, sure. You just and the wolf just whoop, goes back
Yeah.
into the amulet.
Okay. 8 plus a lot.
8 plus 8. That's a 16. However, 1.2 little.
What?
As you see,
Plus, yeah, plus. Are you serious?
yep. You see, Eos, you're always trained to pick up the small sights, the small sounds. And as you see what appears to be the sight of Sharin stepping on just a tiny bit of wood that just does a smallest creak of sound, but your ears are trained to pick up that up as you just open your eyes and just look around.
Toilet.
I think it was the
No.
other way.
You
Yeah,
gotta
you-
pee.
They can't see me because it's opaque from the
Yeah,
outside.
they can't see you. They can't see you. You can't see
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, but I'll just watch him. I mean, I ain't trying to follow nobody. I don't really care that much.
We started doing
Alright.
the boogie woogie. He's like, what the
Alright.
fuck? That's what I was doing.
All right. So you make your way out, the three of you.
Mm-hmm.
So do you not look for Augustus, or do you just a?
Nah, we just continue. He's gone. He's in some red rose right now.
All right. So
Well, I imagine he's like with fucking Archer or something. So I'm not
My
I'm not
God,
thinking
they're
about it too much.
fucking-
look at that, Lewis. Your thirst gets you excluded. All right. I ask that everyone except Sharian, Ray, and Victor please
Ooh,
leave.
bye.
Bye.
Welcome back.
So
Thank you.
sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. You need to.
Dude, this is Victor. See, guys? Victor's doing.
Let me go ahead and move you to House Icarus, actually. And then who else? You. Okay. So, doesn't take long before you are able to find a secluded room. You could probably assume this is probably what it could be something akin to a maybe meeting room, or not a meeting room exactly, but like a drawing room or something akin to that. As the three of you just open the door, enter it, and just close the door.
Alright, well, what was it that you wanted to say?
Well, I really wish August was here, but you two.
Where is he?
I don't know, but I don't have the time and energy to go looking for him.
We could always just bring him up, but we could just fill him in later. What's going on?
Yes. This isn't easy for me to say.
What'd you do?
Well.
I'm gonna need your help.
With what?
Help.
Now, listen to everything before you jump to conclusions or assume the worst.
Alright.
Know that everything I do for House Icarus.
But how do you stop recording?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, if I stop recording, it pauses. I can lower the volume though. Hold on.
Okay.
I wanna
Sorry.
already
And
fucked.
Wait,
Hopefully this will
no.
work. Okay.
Okay.
So it doesn't take much as you see the sleep comes. It varies in quality. Sometimes you can't really hear anything other than distant gunfire. Sometimes you hear what appears to be much closer to the sound of bombs going off and sound of people screaming. And make no mistake, it's still a war zone out there. It's still a battle. But it seems that the battle has now devolved into loyalists and anarchists, or the revolutionaries. It seems that the civilians have more or less just left the area. It doesn't seem that they are doing anything else for another attack, as you don't see any close quarters combat from the windows or anything, as the guards just silently stalk and stuff like that. Eventually, the morning does come, and you see what appears to be some of a guard actually knock on Uria's, Victor's, Ray's room. As you see, he opens it. Breakfast is served, if you wish. Doesn't take much before Augustus, you're more or less not kicked, but like your leg is slightly nudged by a boot. As you see a sight of what appears now it's slightly nudged. As you open your eyes, you see a sight of what appears to be Archer with 2 bowls of porridge. When it comes to Sharian, you see the sight of someone pushing at you.
I push him back.
Okay, I know. You see the sight of what appears to be 2 people just the sight of Christopher. Just, hey, wake up.
What do you want, boy?
It's time for breakfast, I think. As he goes and makes his way towards the hut. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
I'll poke my head out.
Oh, shit. Okay. Hi.
Oh, hi, Christopher.
Oh, it's you. As he points towards you. I heard that you took my appearance.
Yes, it was.
Why'd you take his appearance?
I had no other way to get in. I'll snap and dispel the hut.
No, I'm just saying that was actually pretty cool what you did. That was pretty impressive.
Yes, it was nice to be handsome for once.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm handsome. I consider myself more attractive than handsome, but I appreciate the compliment nonetheless.
Don't be so modest.
Huh?
Slap on the shoulder.
You slap on it. You see, actually, there's a bit of like, it actually hurts.
With my 10 strength.
Yeah. He's a fucking
He
like
takes
5-year-old.
10 points of damage.
He's like a fucking 5-foot tall boy. As you guys are talking, you see a sight of Yuria, Ray, and Victor actually approach you guys. Nani?
So you're up and about, Chris?
Oh, he turns towards all of you and he has his smile. Yeah, I am. He takes off his hat and he puts it on his shoulder, on his chest, and he does like a little bow. I just want to thank all of you for saving me. I thought I could save Mrs. Shutter by myself. That didn't work, obviously, and I needed to be saved. But if it wasn't for all of you, I don't think I would have escaped. So I just want to thank you, all of you, for what you did.
I don't do that, so you guys should say you're welcome, you know?
Yeah, I'm not. He's not looking at you. He's not looking at you. Don't worry. He's looking. He's looking at the girls. He's looking at the girls, the fucking winners, the real heroes.
I'll take a step back, dude. It's ceremony, you know?
Dude, yeah, this is their time.
I'm just glad we got there in time to save you.
Well, breakfast. Yes. As he goes towards the front door, comes back out, and he appears to be a few trays of porridge. I got some food for you guys if you guys want it. It's not the best, but with rations being low, it's best if we have as much as possible for the long term.
It'll do.
All right. You guys all take a bowl?
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. I assume you guys would like more or less eat around the table.
Sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it
Actually,
a round or rectangular table?
It's a rectangular table, unfortunately. One big happy family without Augustus.
I'm starting my own family.
Literally.
No, but in all seriousness, it doesn't take much before. What's it called? You eat. What's it called? You see, Archer gives you a little bowl as he says, "Gotta do some patrolling, but you can go have breakfast."
Wait, what do you think?
I have to do some patrolling, but you can have some breakfast here. Eat.
Oh, thank you.
I think your friends are all eating breakfast together.
I extend my hand so he can help me like get up and like from.
He actually puts you towards the ground. Fucking nerd. No, but not seriously.
Yeah.
He pulls you up.
Thank you.
No
I'll
problem.
see you later.
He goes and gives you a kiss on the cheek yourself. Goes and gives you the bowl and lets you walk off. So it doesn't take much before you guys are eating around the table with the sight of Augustus just approach the table, but yeah.
Hey guys.
Good
Who are
morning.
you?
I found some pillows in the other room, and I slept there.
By yourself?
Yeah, there was no slept with no one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So what-
what's the plan then?
What do you guys suggest we do?
Around what time is it, Adrian?
If you would look at the clock, that's still dangling, but somehow still fixed. I would say it's maybe around 11 to around 11 a.m. It's bordering around 12 though, so you would have and you remember that the bomb is sent to set off at 4 p.m.
But yes, we should go to that train station a little earlier. By little, I mean quite a bit.
Do we know how we'd be able to stop it or no, toast? Do we have any information on?
I don't, but I think if we're gonna find anything, it's gonna be over there.
Let's go then. The faster we get there, the better.
You guys make your way.
Well,
Yuria, Eos, is there anything you want to do?
No, I'm not sure. What exactly are we hoping to accomplish? Are we just trying to scout out and see if we can find more of Atlas's men, or?
Well, if the train station is a target, there might be some clues as to how they intend to blow it up. If they need any sort of signal to commence the blowing up process, anything.
I mean, it's as good as lead as any. I'll travel with you.
I'll go too. I said I would help you, and it's a little too dangerous in the city right now for me to be trying to deal with this book. So I can wait.
All right.
We appreciate your help.
great.
The more the
Of
better.
course.
No, she did some great things, you know.
You were pretty amazing yourself.
Thank you. I really am.
Wow.
No, but
Before we leave, we should make sure Armin Massa is in Archer's care.
that's the captain, right? Side note.
That was the disgraced captain of. Okay, so Militia Rangers is the smaller but more like elite branch.
Right,
That's Archer, and then the general, like the head honcho, is Armin Mosser of the militia, not the Militia Rangers, the militia. He's the one that has the most of the corruption.
Yeah, he was a shit.
He was a piece of shit, yeah.
Okay.
Ultimately, anything we can do to reduce the legitimacy of the United Front, as they call themselves, the better.
That's true.
No, yes, we'll have to have someone posted up here to make sure they don't try anything, and then also make sure our monster doesn't starve. Get some meat on those bones, but
What are you even gonna do with him?
he'll stand trial.
Speaking of which, what if the creature was the one who killed that guy? Do we notify somebody?
There's no law in this city right now. We need to reestablish that before we try anything like that. If half the politicians are corrupt, then we don't know who we can trust.
Right.
Pretty much none of them. One thing we did notice while we were heading over here, this is that everything seemed to happen so fast with the United Front. So they were definitely in the works for quite a while. So
I can't imagine that half your government gets corrupt in a day. It must have been years and years in the making, and the people grew tired of it.
oh, we also should have that conversation with Mongolia. I kind of look to the other two to see if they make any reactions as I say her name. Magnolia. I'm sorry, dude. Magnolia.
Magnolia. You see, Eos is picking his nose, and Yuria is just biting her nose.
But it's
We're
a
in the
fine.
She
clear,
blinks
guys.
one eye at a time.
And who is that you speak of?
I'll let
Inside
Victor
check,
explain.
okay.
I just shrug and look at Victor.
I already said her name.
Okay.
Well, she technically is leader of the gang, one of the gangs. And we sort of made a deal to be able to get closer to Maxwell in order to get closer to him.
By gang, do you mean the Diamond Syndicate?
No,
The Caprino family.
I see.
I decided it was best at that time our options were to do such deals in order to apprehend the larger criminal. Clearly that didn't work out in terms of capturing Maxwell, as you can see.
Yes.
I mean, we got closer to catching Maxwell than we would have without her help.
True, we did manage to scare him off, at least. And away from those factories, which I don't know if you know much, but nothing good comes from them.
All I know is that lady that took Amy was working with the Diamond Syndicate. I know the Caprino family would like to overthrow them, as far as I understand, so...
Oh, they would.
An enemy of my enemy, they say.
We just had to finish tying up some loose ends with them as well, but that can wait after the bomb.
Should we get going then?
Yep. Don't worry, guys. When we're in the train, we're gonna like pummel you with questions like, "Are you a Capricorn?"
What? We better not be getting on that train. It's about to blow up. What are you talking about?
Or the one back home, you know? We can't just walk.
oh.
Yeah. What,
I know
those are-
teleport, so
Oh well. Can you teleport over?
I'm just kidding.
you
I don't want to
manage-
teleport.
Can you imagine the like mileage you save up on, or
Lots, dude. Fucking lots.
holy shit, dude.
And as we're heading out, I'll just say, also keep in mind that these anarchists, one way or another, got a hold of that creature we found in Greencast. As far as I know, only Maxwell and those aligned with him have that kind of technology.
Actually,
These are not the good guys.
it would be best to know. I don't know much about his abilities. What's your fighting style? Just to better understand what we're dealing with and what we have going for us. I say as I look at the other two.
I wouldn't call anything that I do a fighting style. I'm more in the business of protecting people, but
Like a magic user?
yeah, for sure. I can do some magic. I'll like prestidigitate some sparks.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
that magic.
Ray brings out her spear. Go ahead and roll initiative, will you?
Oh,
Her father was actually.
I automatically assume it's an attack. No.
No.
Protection, that's good. We can always use more.
You've seen what I can do. It's mostly lightning and stuff like that. Also magic.
Lightning, huh?
Yes,
That must be fun.
it is good and bad.
I can imagine what's the good.
You've seen it. Oh wait, no, that's
And what would be the bad?
Or she's standing on water.
That's
pretty good at not shocking myself in water.
That's a good first step.
It can be very destructive if not controlled properly.
That's understandable. Well, at least we have some more firepower.
If you get out of hand, I can always turn you into a mouse.
Me?
Yes.
I don't think I would like that. But only if necessary. Like, really necessary.
like last hope.
She's
Like,
gonna go fucking like wild. She's like shooting sparks everywhere. Like, going crazy shit.
Unlimited power.
It's Jason then.
Well, just for a quick rundown, I punch and kick things and spear things. I'm sure you know how Victor fights. He has a hammer. He whacks things a lot.
Yeah, he fights well. If you saw what I saw, okay?
Augustus heals things really good.
yeah, that's it. That's as soon as
Also use yes. Throw him a bone, dude. And Sharian shoots things. And doesn't talk much. As she's showing right now.
Mhm.
Alright.
Well, if there was one person in this party who would like to keep alive at all costs, who would it be?
Me. Who's the beefiest one here?
It's you.
Is it
Um,
me?
I guess you're the hardest hitter.
She's our tank. She's the thickest
Not like
one of us.
health wise.
I mean, how much does Victor have HP? Oh, okay, never mind. She's not.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
What's happening?
We have thick, heavy boys here. Probably Augustus. If you can keep him in the fight, then you can keep us in the fight.
It's been rumored that he has magic that can bring people back to life. I've never seen it, but
Somebody dead in front of him. I'm not saying who.
I see. So as long as he stands, there's hope for us all.
That's
Unless-
correct.
allegedly.
Unless we
Hey.
all, unless we all die in a fire, like a giant explosion, which we can't do.
Or our heads fall off, or
That will not happen. But if I have to escape, then I will be taking you with me, Augustus.
I mean,
if you have to, you know, like
Whoa.
we don't plan to escape.
I'm not one to run away, but
You won't
You're
deny
one-
it.
always
You're one to teleport away when they offer it to you, though.
You say this now, Augustus, but the minute they board the Titanic and the ship starts sinking, you're gonna scoot up to fucking Ryan and be like, "Hey man, remember that teleportation thing? Well,
do it now.
What about the others? No.
We'll revive you in time.
Maybe.
I'll
we'll see.
come back with a couple diamonds.
That's scuba gear.
Alright. Okay, well, that's it, gang.
Do you guys hold hands?
Yeah, we do, dude. We make a nice, cool, color-coded.
Yeah, dude. You guys are the fucking dream team, dude.
Dude, we haven't had 6 members in. Did we ever have 6 members?
We've never had 6 members. I mean, back then was with
Ah.
Penelope and Matt, but with Matt,
Damn.
All right. So as you guys make your way towards the outside perimeter of the walls, you see you do the same method where you get a ladder and you just climb your way down. It's a rope ladder. And already, as you see in pure daylight, the scene in front of you, it's just anarchy in its most basest form, as you do not see one building left untouched. As you see what appear to be a plethora of broken windows, scorched walls, turned over, what's it called, either carts or turned over lamps that have been just ripped off from the stem and just thrown on the ground in a fury. It's this very powerful scene of basically destruction, and a quick thought goes to your head of how much it's going to cost just to possibly fix all this, just the pure monetary cost, not including materials. Bring that down, Shaw. Bring that down. But regardless, you guys keep your way on. Is there anything you guys are going to be doing as you guys are going to be making your way through the streets?
Oh, real quick before that, sorry. I hand you each. Who doesn't have a health potion? So, one to you. One to.
I take one.
No, you probably have. Hold on. I give one to.
I don't have one.
Okay, I'll give you one too. Let me check your inventory though.
Give me one too.
Do you really not have one fucking health potion? I refuse to believe.
He said he had 3 and he gave one
Yes,
to
I
Archer,
don't
so he
know
can
why.
suck it.
No, give me
Oh.
them.
Real quick, you should probably have one of these just in case. If Augustus or can't get to you or anything like that. And I hand them both one. Is it one the lower portion, right? The lesser.
Yeah,
portion?
it's lower potion. Yeah, those are
So
potions.
you guys have a 2d4.
Mhm.
Oh, wait, 1d4.
I could
plus?
use one if you have an extra.
Yeah, I gave you one too. I forgot what it was though. Was it 2d4 plus 2? Or
2d4
1d4?
plus 2, I believe. It's
Okay.
2d4.
Yes.
Okay. So then I give one to
2d4.
Eos, Furia,
Yas.
and Victor. And do you really not have one, Shaw?
I don't have one.
Okay, I give you one.
Hehe.
I'll give yours back to you. It's fine. I have some.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you seem like you could.
Yo,
run out
who
Battlefield
snitched?
Delivered. Whoa, what?
Fucking Victor.
What happened?
Victor a fucking snitch.
She has a 1 greater healing potion, this piece of shit. Anyway, you were saying.
Well, it seems that you would be able to move around the battlefield quicker than I and administer them to fallen comrades if need be. I have my own supply to take care of myself.
That would be helpful, wouldn't it? I just tend to go around and punch things and hope everything falls down first before we all.
Well,
But no,
I will not be opposed, but
if you're certain, then I got these as freebies actually from the soldiers we're going to try to beat up today.
what time of day is it now, DM?
I would say just you guys, chatting and holding hands and giggling as you're kind of skipping down the war-torn lands. I would say around the 12:30 mark.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that too.
I also do that too.
No, I heard when I was doing it.
I'm alright. That was pretty good. I'm alright.
Imagine not being able to cast Mage Armor. This post was made by the by the Mages Guild.
Mage armor priceless.
Okay.
Were you
Okay,
saying anything
so as you-
beforehand? Sorry, were you saying
What's
anything
that?
before I accidentally interrupted you? I'm sorry. By like
Me?
the potions. No, to Eos.
No, that's fine. All I was saying was basically I have stuff to take care of myself. So like, if that's what you're worried about, I got my own stuff. It'd be better if you kept what you had.
All right. Thank you then.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
No, really. Thank
As they're
you.
pushing the potion between each other, I'll be like, snatch it.
But the camera has to pan down.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. Okay, then you can continue. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can continue. The DM can. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you.
You may continue
All right.
without further interruptions.
So, in all seriousness, as you guys are just starting to make your way, you see that this loud blast of gunfire just rings out not too far ahead of you. As you look up, you can see what already appears to be the start of a battle emerging. As you look at these white coats, these aren't the coats of an armor of the Ebongate Rangers. As he appears to be a squad of men on the western bank are fighting a squad of men on the eastern bank. And you see these soldiers that you see on the eastern are the same people that you met earlier, and for Victor and Neo, it's the same people that you fought. As what appears to be a set of gunfire just rings out, you see someone hiding behind cover. You see that the Ebongate, that the soldiers on the Ebongate side seem to have what appears to be these barricades protecting them from any would-be onslaught. It's not protecting them as much as they would like, as some are getting, some of the arrows are making it through. As the soldiers continue firing, you see what appears to be this one big, heavy soldier in the middle of the rebels has a very large combustible weapon. As he aims it up into the sky, fires, and almost like an arc-like projector, just blows off, blowing some of the barricade. It seems right now the two focus on one another, to focus on one of you. What are you guys doing?
So which way is the train station?
North.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Excuse us, guys.
Guys, we're gonna have to like crouch down and like
blow the whistle.
military crawl our way through, dude.
Time out.
So about your teleportation.
I'm gonna look around. It's maybe me and one other person, but I really think it's more of an escape plan than a plan to move forward.
Right.
Well,
Let's just
as I said,
decide.
those rebels, they aren't the good guys here.
Do they look like they're firing artillery at each other, or is it just one-sided?
No, it's okay. So it's kind of debated because these Ebongate soldiers have what appears to be barricades protecting them from most of the fire, while the rebels are mostly without any cover. On the other hand, the rebels have what appears to be this one guy that's in full plate armor, and he's just shooting this volley gun that's shooting what appears to be these fire-based projectiles that explodes on impact.
Is it like machine gun fire, or is this like?
No, it's mostly musket.
Okay.
Anybody have fireball?
Sounds like somebody does.
Well, either way, we should move up before these guys get into too much trouble. I don't know what side they're on, but I don't think we're gonna be siding with the devil men.
Well,
I-
what do you guys think?
I don't know the extent of your capabilities, but if you think that we can overtake these men, then I think we should probably help them out. But if not, then maybe we just keep going towards the train station.
Should we even get in the middle of all this?
We have to get in the middle of all this to get through,
Like literally.
and the quickest way is forward.
Can't we sneak around?
True, but and you'd leave these men to their graves.
I'm sure
As you say that, one of these men goes down,
Oh
and
my
let's say
god.
that these two barricades get destroyed.
Okay. Right. Well, we have
Alright,
to act now. So,
Let's fight them then.
what do you guys say was
Let's
right?
go.
They shouldn't be too hard to handle.
So you guys are gonna wait. You guys are gonna go ahead and attack the. I'm guessing the rebels.
Yeah, man. That's what I was asking. Like what I meant. Not to get into like any philosophical shit. This is like outside the game, but like, Empire or Rebels.
The thing is, the rebels literally have fucking monsters. Like that can't be good.
Adrian, dude, like you made them look like devils, dude.
And they look like devils.
No, and there's no way. I mean, at least out of character, there's no way my guy's helping the rebels. That's for sure.
Okay.
Just because the rebels are definitely tied with the people that stole my friend,
That's
and tied to Maxwell.
very true.
They have very threatening looks.
What is?
What are you talking about? They look fine.
What does Yuria think and Sharian think? I'm out from town. That's true. She's just here for the right. Here with the flow, and Sharian just wants to kill.
You don't know that?
Yeah,
That's
I
how she
do.
gets her sick thrills.
You're always trying to shoot someone. Okay.
No.
So then we. Yeah, you do. So I guess we're rushing the rebels.
All right. So as you guys just make your way, you see the rebels turn to you and say, "Stay clear! Stay clear!" As you see the militia, "Stay out of the way, citizen!" As they just start battling towards one another. Do you continue on?
Yes.
It's like mom and dad choosing between.
Mhm.
They're having an argument.
We're no citizens.
I'm your son.
Oh my god. But what if they just stop and let us through? That too much to ask?
Hey guys, time out, time out. Let him through, let him through. What do you mean, dog?
Warden's coming through.
It's like the fucking what's it called? Like the person that walks the street with little kids and when cars. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the fucking.
The guys at the corners of schools and shit.
Oh, the
Yeah,
crosswalk
exactly.
guards.
Yeah, the crosswalk guards. Stop the fighting. Warden's on the way. All right, let's get that
Honestly, it
music.
makes me feel like a baddie because they're like caring about her safety.
I'll follow you guys.
Yeah, how about this? One try at least. Stop your fighting. We're wardens, right? That's lame. No, that's not. We just attack. We just attack.
Let our fists do the talking.
Yeah. In the house.
There we go.
In the name of
All
House
right.
Icarus, I demand you all to stop.
House
You say
what?
that again? Say that again, huh?
In the
Um,
house of... I fucked it up.
So you say that?
Do I say that?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Oh god. Now we're in more trouble.
Okay, so as you scream that out, Ray, trying to get both sides to quell, you see the rebels look at you and see the militia look at you for 1 second, and you see the militia say, "Icarus, huh?
Uh-oh.
Ebengate militia."
Wait. Wait.
As they start turning towards you.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is a plot twist. This is a
Why
plot
would you do
twist.
this?
Okay, now they decided for themselves.
They're the ones that took Captain Armin Mosser! And then towards the east, you see Icarus, huh? As they look at you for a second. They're the ones. They're the corrupt pigs. What?
I turn around, and I look at the newbies like, yeah, we're not really well liked right now, so our ratings are down, man. Real down.
So, believe it or not, but you were actually able to bring both sides together as they start turning their way towards you, and are going to go ahead and start a Rooney comp a Rooney.
Basically, worst case scenario.
Basically,
Okay.
honestly, worst case scenario.
Okay. But to be fair, did any of you expect this?
You kinda.
No, shut the
No.
fuck up. That's hindsight.
No,
wanna
I don't
sit
mean.
around.
I don't mean them banding together. I mean them hating her.
I mean, I can expect these guys, right? But
Oh yeah, well I guess
when
you're
did we
right.
take his dude?
What?
He's the dude in the broom
In
closet.
the closet.
Oh, okay. Well, they hate us because they ain't us. So let's go,
Great, Claudia. Good job.
dude. You're welcome. This is how we get more EXP.
Samia is gonna read that report, and
This works.
she is gonna read that report so much, dude.
What? Bray came in to try to stop the fighting and say, "Hey guys, we're with you."
Nah, yeah, you're good, you're good.
Honestly, every
let-
time we open our mouth, it's like more people hate us.
And the thing is, Agent expects us to talk, and I stupidly, anxiously say something. And it always lands us in more shit, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up from now on.
What do you mean?
For the rest of my life. Ray is going
Be a
through
mute.
my- Mute
That
my
was
dude.
Go to a monastery.
Alright. Okay.
All right. Sorry. Let me
We're
just code these guys.
We're dead.
So this is.
Should we start rolling initiative while you do that?
Yes, please. Please start rolling initiative, everyone.
They're all humanoids, right?
How do you make it come up in chat like that?
Yes.
You use your little dial thing.
Oh,
Advantage.
well.
Okay. Why'd you roll 51 though, Shaw? You didn't. You did not get 51 initiative.
Huh?
She has triple advantage on her.
Of course it does.
I got an advantage because they're humanoid. I got 15.
You get,
15.
So this guy's dead
11.
though.
Oh no, 16. 11 plus 5.
Okay. All right. So those guys done. Okay. So let me go ahead and put you guys up on the AC board.
Ooh. When the AC
I'm
board.
just gonna retype mine in just in case.
Mm.
I need to get. You know what I need to do? I need to get like a little board that shows like initiative, and then you just put your little token there, and I can just look at it rather than write it down.
Oh, that's a smart idea, actually.
Oh, human ingenuity at its finest.
No, because I stole it from one of my friends. I gotta be honest. I'm nothing but a thief.
Here, Aiden, where do you
Integrity.
keep this?
Wait.
Big ass board.
It is.
No, wait. Stop. Why are you putting it now though?
Let's see.
What do you want?
It got lost. Thank you, Claudia. And I had to go find it. You literally put it in the chat. Stop it! Stop it! You're hurting me. Stop.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
Thank you. But no, it's fine.
Doesn't work.
Ray,
Nothing like killing innocents on my first day.
On the job.
Oh, anyone who attacks us is guilty, basically.
It's
Man, I believe in self-defense.
Dude, stand
Okay.
your ground. This is it.
Okay, so Poncho got 15, Ray got 20, Sharian got 16, Colleen got 13.
Oh.
Uria's 13. Okay.
No, Uria is 12. And Eos is.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. 12, 13. Augustus, what'd you get?
11.
Okay, enough with the guards.
They
so
don't
black.
31s.
Okay, so black rebels, blue guards.
You know, it's actually a good thing we stalled a bit and those two died.
True.
You know,
With the way
in
things turned
hindsight.
out, you know?
Actually, oh yeah, I guess the one red guy died. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, not that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad situation to find yourself
Well,
in.
still not great. Honestly, still not great. But
Okay, what have we learned?
don't talk ever.
Yeah.
Anybody.
Ever.
Hey, don't tell us. Don't tell people
Alright.
who we are.
Yeah,
So-
don't be diplomatic.
So, Ray, as you finish those words and you see the gun start turning their way towards you, you kind of take a little gulp and you say, "Check, please," as you can go first.
Why do you say that shit?
I love that phrase.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
Check. So good. All right, what are you doing? 5.
25, 30, 35. First guy up.
Oh.
Too bad. And here we go with my spear in hand. And if I find myself, okay, great. Haha! 17 plus a shit ton.
That's a hit.
Hell yeah. That's a measly 2 plus 5 plus 1. Nate.
Sorry, an
8.
8.
Yeah. I go
Okay.
in for a rushing strike, and is there any like openings within their armor?
It's kind of a bit of patchwork armor,
Oh, okay.
but it does the thing where it's like it's not a full set, but it's just misses and matches. So if you kind of look hard enough, maybe you'll be able to find like an opening, maybe like in their armpit area or a kneecap, like showing.
Okay, then I go towards an upward slash underneath the right, right armpit area.
Okay, so as you put your hand in a jab-like formation, you just punch it, and you can hear just like this little crunch, just as he screams it back. Are you that? And then you go for another hit.
Yeah, so 7 plus 9, so 16.
That's a hit.
Yeah. That's a 7 plus 5.
That's a
12.
Yeah, 12, yeah.
Numbers!
all right. All right.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay, we go in a punch. And so then after doing 2 quick spear strikes, I go to headbutt him in the face.
All right.
And that is a measly 11.
Dude, that wasn't even a roll, dude. That was like a spin.
It,
An
sometimes,
11?
sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
11 total.
Yeah, 2 hit.
Yeah, no, he just ducks out of it as you go in for another hit. You hit him twice once in the armpit and then once in the face region. He ducks out of it just in time for the third hit. He's a bit daisy, but he's still up.
Okay, and then I waste a key point to punch him again in the face. And then I can end my turn and you guys can go. Oh, that was almost a 1. And that one does hit. And then 5, 6, 7. 7 points.
7 points. All right. So just another crunch, and you actually tore off a bit of his helmet, so you can see his eyes. He just glares at you, and you can see from under his helmet there seems to be blood already pooling around his temple. Do you have your turn?
Yes.
All right. With that ends, you see it is going to be the militia's turn, as they are going to. Ooh, Eos is looking like a snack. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you see the green one is going to go ahead and launch a shot at Eos. And I'm bringing out the nice dice too, so get ready for a bad roll for god rolls.
He's
All right.
Because you're green, dude. You guys match.
That is a 11. That's gonna miss. I'm
Well,
assuming.
that's one of those, yeah, that's correct.
All right.
Go.
So he's gonna go for a. He's gonna use a quick reload. He's gonna load another shot and fire. The space 16. I'm assuming that's gonna hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna shield my reaction to make it not hit.
All right. What's your total shield AC then?
20.
Yeah, that's a base 16, and it's still gonna make it.
What?
Aww.
Unacceptable. Alright.
So you should just see the musket ball just fires up, and you use your shield, try as best as you can, and block it, but it just breaks through at the last minute, and it actually impales yourself. It impales your upper left torso as you just and you see a bit of blood just spatters on the ground. Actually hits Colleen's shoes a bit. So he's not done yet. As you see, the blue is going to go ahead and aim a shot at Yuria herself.
Dude, they're matching, dude. They're matching.
How much damage did I take?
Where was the dice roll? You took 7 points of damage.
Roger that. Thanks.
Okay. You see the blue one with his kindred spirit in arms, also having a blue icon. It's gonna fire a shot. He got a 13, total 18.
I'll shield it.
You'll shield it?
Yeah.
Okay. You bring up your shield just in time, and you block the first attack. He realizes he's gonna go for another attack. Natural 1. It just fires off into the water. The red one. Who's red? Who's red? Oh, he looks at Ray. Yum.
Alright.
Dude, Victor, this pink one's waiting. Don't even
Dude,
worry.
I'm looking, dude. I'm looking. It's coming.
All right.
We're all color coded. Alright.
So as Ray is fighting it, you see the figure aims a shot and just fires Ray's behind at her butthole. That's a yeah. It's not gonna make it. As Ray just feels the bullet incoming, turns her head slightly towards the right and just flies over. Just flies past her. He's gonna go for another shot. That's a 19.
Well, wait a minute, because I'm gonna use my reaction to deflect missile.
Okay.
So that's 6 plus 11. And it does
Okay.
something.
Yeah, it reduces the damage. So 6 plus 7.
6 plus.
Is that what you said?
6 plus.
6 plus 11. Okay.
If it goes to 0, I catch it.
Yeah, I know. 6 plus 11 is 17. Yeah, so basically, you basically see as Ray just steps towards the side and just grabs the bullet with her palm, and you can actually see as she opens it, you can see the bullet still slightly spinning in her palm before she just discards it away. So that thing is gonna end its turn. It's gonna go. He licks his lip. Pink brother.
Oh.
Fireball.
He's
Fireball.
gonna-
They don't have it. I literally wrote it down.
And he's gonna go ahead and take a shot towards Victor. But you know what? No, not even. He is going to go ahead and actually. Oh yeah, I know. Never mind. He's not scared yet.
He's gonna shoot
That's a 14. That's not gonna make it. I do a reaction jump from the bullet. Okay, second one does hit. Base 18.
Goodbye, world.
Now shut up, dude. You know it's not gonna kill you. You know it's not gonna kill you. Okay, no, but this one does actually hit a lot of damage though. 13 points of damage as you are not able to brace as it just hits you right in your thigh, and you can feel that a major vein has been pierced. They're going to end their turn. It is now Sharian's turn.
Kill the pink one. It's the strongest, clearly.
This pink one right here.
Yep. No, the other one.
This one. I cast Counter Sword.
Oh, who?
On which one's the big boss, like the leader kind of?
I mean, the one that looks like it has unique armor.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast Hunter's Mark and
Looks
then
like
shoot.
another nerd. Go for it.
Okay, so you cast a spell of it. Okay. All right.
Rolling.
Who are you attacking? The thing? Yeah, I'm assuming. The boss.
So 19. 4. So 19 plus 11.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit. So
Yeah.
second hit. 5 and then 6 plus 11.
17. Wait, what? 6 plus 11 is 17? That does not hit.
Okay, so first one hits.
Okay.
Okay, Hunter's Mark. And this one. 4 plus 3, 7 plus another 4. See, so you
So many
11.
dice.
Yeah, 11. I fucking hate Ranger so much now.
Hey.
Like, I genuinely don't like Ranger anymore. Alright, 11 points. At least revised Ranger. Okay, so 11 points of damage then?
It should be at least 12 because you have the +1 from.
Yeah,
It's
it's good.
+5 from your dex.
Good. I was actually gonna quiz you on that, but never mind. Alright. So, total was how much? 12?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a humanoid?
Yes, it is
Yeah.
humanoid.
Another +4.
No, it's for.
Because you have
It's
+4
already
damage.
added.
You have
Yeah.
+4 damage versus humanoids on this.
Yeah, it's included already on the 12. So I got 3 and then 4 and another 4 and then the 1.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, total of 12 then?
Yeah, the seat.
Okay.
Get that fucker. Go.
So just whoop, you pull it back, and it hits him in his left plate armor, and it just it hits him, but doesn't fully go in as he just pulls it out and just throws it on the ground. He's still up, and the second arrow completes misses completely. Do you have any turn? Do you do anything else?
Where am I?
Not here.
Yeah, I'll just stay there.
Okay. Victor.
Okay, I am going to move up. Okay. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oof.
Make a
And-
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, my best one, dude. Can't fuck it up. 19
Nice.
plus
Yeah.
7.
Okay. Yep. Now, man, you see towards the ground, almost a clear-like substance, almost impossible to see, but you just kind of slip a bit. Oh shit! As you just quickly regain your balance and continue on.
Bitches. Okay. And I am going to use my my action to cast Conquering Presence. So have them make Wisdom saving throws.
All 3 of them, or all 4 of them?
All of them.
Everyone you can see, right?
All of them over here on this side, yeah.
Okay. Wisdom saving throws.
Mhm.
All right. Ooh, that's a fucking base 4. Add the modifier, it's not gonna make it. Yeah. Okay. So you see, just all of them just kind of tense up a bit in fear.
Okay, then they're all frightened.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's it.
All right. Your turn. All right. Eels.
All right. Who's the guy who attacked me? Was that big guy over here?
Dude, it's your
This is
kindred
pretty
spirit
good.
number green. Yeah. Just
Oh,
look at your
number-
just look at your color and you'll find.
Oh, okay, I'm not attacking. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to firebolt this big guy
Okay.
for 24 to hit.
24 to hit. Yeah, that's gonna make it.
Roll 2d10 for 11 damage.
Get it.
Fire.
11 damage.
That'll be it.
Okay. So just you just blast him as you see some of the metal actually get singed to his skin, but he's still up. Turn
Yep,
Turn
in. Yuria.
Nice. You attack this one, right? The main dude?
that's correct.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, I am sorry, but you attacked me, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy twice.
Okay. How does your Eldritch Blast look, by the way, in terms of color and style?
Oh,
Do you have any idea on how it looks, or you just want it to be like a base purple?
we'll make it pretty blue, like a sky
Alright.
blue.
Oh wow, how nice! Nice color,
what demon Eldritch Lord is that, you know?
Skyler.
What is it? 16 plus 8.
At least we're rolling good tonight, fellas. So far.
24. Okay. Does 24 hit?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. That's 3 damage. And
3
the
damage?
second one
All right.
is 18 plus 8 is 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yes.
How much stolen?
And
5?
what was it? Yeah.
5 damage. All right. So just bam, bam, as you see, just you see it actually hits him once on the nose and once on the chin, and you see his entire his face has been bruised from it. Okay. Do you have your turn?
That'll be it.
Okay. Augustus.
I'm sorry. Are you being serious, Claudia?
No.
Okay. 'Cause I'm gonna cast Bless on Ray, Victor, and Eos.
Okay.
What do I get?
Yeah,
And
bless.
you get like plus
1d4.
D4 to your
Yeah, so
attack
when-
rolls.
When
and
you're using fireballs, it's
saving
gonna come really in handy.
Oh hell, yeah.
Dude, honestly, I can't wait.
Okay. Stop joking though. Like, when are you gonna use fireball?
I thought all magic users could use fireball. I don't get it.
Well, okay. Don't assume just because
5,
they're magic users,
10,
right?
15. I'll go over here.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Turn in.
Turnendo.
All right. So you see the guard is going. The head honcho is going to stalk forward 5, 10, 15, and you see he's gonna go up into the sky, aim up,
Uh-oh.
and he's going
Oh,
to
no.
aim it.
There's the fireball.
Yes!
One side,
Aye,
one
aye.
side.
I kept saying it would come and it did.
I'm just calculating something very clearly. Is there any way he-
Walked
The,
even
the,
more.
the guy's whipped out his protractor, dude. He's looking for the perfect angle.
So yeah, then for this, that's the case, he's gonna aim it for here then. So yeah, both Shari and Augustus, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Really fucking missed. That's what it is. 4 plus 1.
17.
5. Get fucked.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, okay, so you make it. All right, so let me go ahead and roll for damage. If you thought I rolled a lot before,
You just brought a little bag full of fucking.
yeah, no. Let me see. I'm gonna need this one and this one. Oh shit. Okay, so Shaw, you only take 15 damage.
Oh my god, do I take 30?
You do take 30. As the fireball just he rolled really well. As the fireball just scorches your skin, you scream out in pain. It's not done yet. As he's gonna turn around, look at Ray fighting his ally. I'm coming, brother! And you see he turns his head down and almost like a rampaging bull charges, and he has his horns at the ready to impale Ray.
Quick,
Right.
report me.
DM, 1 second. I want to
up?
use
Yes.
my reaction to take the last 13 points of my arcane ward to Augustus, so it reduces damage by 13 points.
Okay.
Already a better healer than him.
What?
Whoa!
All right, so you do that. So, Eos, as you see the flame about to hit Augustus, you quickly send out a quick sense of your arcane ward, and it's actually able to block some of the damage. It's able to block some of the incoming flames, but not fully, as Augustus still gets hurt. But you definitely saved him from much more needed pain.
So how much? So
he saved you 13, so I believe that would be 17 points that you take total then.
okay, so I have 38 life left.
Dude, what a save, bro.
All right, so he's gonna go ahead and charge at you. Da-da-da-da.
Oh wait, before that, let me roll. And I have advantage. 15. Okay, so she still has her blast.
Oh, you're right. So with that, he's gonna go charge at. Okay, that's a base 19, so that's gonna hit.
No, that does. And you should go and play like dice games with those dice. Just saying, I can roll out.
He left. So Ray, as you're focused too much on this guy, you don't really look to your back as you see this huge horns just impale you from the back as you scream out in pain as your spine just feels shattered. You take 13 points of damage. Go ahead and roll a. He's gonna go ahead and try and have you grappled at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do I do? Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Hell yeah,
He,
acrobatics.
if that's saving throw,
No,
he has
so
plus 4.
it's a saving throw.
Okay,
Dexterity or strength saving throw.
that's a hot 3, so saving throw. Wait,
Wait, why'd you roll 3?
I rolled
So it's 3 plus 8.
Wait.
Yeah, so it's what?
Yeah.
What?
What?
I'm just seeing because I have evasion right now. No,
Why would
but
you
that's area effects. That's area of effects, so it's fine. So it's 3 plus 8.
Hey,
my
that's
one-
11.
Wait.
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, does not make it as you just feel yourself spit out and you just feel yourself being held by the horns basically as you just don't feel yourself being able to move. Due to that, this person is gonna go move back. When you're grappled, how are the
I
attacks?
think I can. I just
Same.
can't move.
Yeah, grapple's normal, just can't move.
Okay.
But I can
So
use
he's
my
go-
reaction anyways.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So he's just gonna go ahead, aim a shot at you, fire. That's a natural 1. He's gonna go for another shot. That's a natural 18.
That's just hit 20.
That
Okay.
was bad.
So you just see, as you see he fires a shot. You take 8 points of damage. You see finally the pink one. Where's another pink? Yo, date? No. He's not gonna do that. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna aim a shot at Sharian and fire. That's a base 10. What's your AC, Shaw?
16.
That does not make it as Shaw just dodges out of the way just in time. Another hit. That's a 5. Once again, Sharian just dodges out of it again. With that, their turn is over. Okay, moving back at the top of the chain, Ray.
When can I try to get out of the grapple?
I would say, yeah. I guess for this
don't
situation,
think
I'd say
that-
you would. I would say you would start it. You can start with it.
Is it like that? Okay.
Yeah, just to make sure. At least for this round, we'll do it that way. Go ahead. He's gonna contest you with strength.
Natural 20.
No.
He took he got a natural 20 as well.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh.
I'm not like that, dude.
Alright, and it was.
The question is, does he have higher than +9? You know?
Acrobatics, right?
Yeah. No, it's a deck saving throw.
Oh, just dex saving throw? Okay. Why if it's grappling? But okay.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. I forgot. You're not a. Fine, you're right. I'll give it to you.
29,
bad.
then
Just for proof.
30, 31. 31.
31. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't even matter because that guy's his stats are not like yours.
Wait,
You are able to just easy break away, even though he had the perfect choke lock. You just break out of it just in time. Okay.
I drop down, Adrian, in it, and then I do a side sweep with my spear, and I shank him on the fucking leg.
All right.
Ooh, that was no. I'm gonna use no. 2 plus. I'm gonna use.
An 18 didn't hit, so.
Yeah. Okay. And I do another one because he quickly jumps. Okay, that one's better.
That one's gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, these rolls, bro. These rolls are mine. 2 plus 1, 3, and 5, 8.
8 points of damage. Okay, so you just go jam the spear. He's able to dodge it, and then you go in for a punch in his kidney, and you're actually able to find a little soft spot and just punch into it, and he kind of bows over a bit.
Okay, cool. And then as I finish that, I get up quickly and I elbow him back against his face.
Okay.
And I rolled a 9 plus 9, so 18.
Does not hit.
Damn.
He just grabs your palm and just throws it away.
Okay, and then I skedaddle the fuck out of there.
Hmm.
And I move on over here. Actually, I'll move on over here.
I hate how you can do that, and I.
Yes.
All right. Do you turn, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
All right. So the guards are gonna go ahead and make their turn. They're all terrified of Victor, and they have to use it at the end of their turn. So they're gonna go ahead and fight anyways.
By the way, these two take 4 damage each.
Oh, right. Okay.
They're
So-
that scared.
Dude, just as they look at you. As they look at you.
Short man.
4
4 points of damage.
These are dogs.
Dogs.
Whoa! As they just take a little mental damage. Green must have green, as he's gonna go ahead and fight another shot at Eos with disadvantage though, because he's terrified. That's a natural 2, not gonna hit. Second hit, 15, and another 15. Okay, I think that one does hit. 20 to hit.
Yep. Nothing I can do about it.
Okay. So roll for damage. Okay. Okay. So that is 5 points of damage. That's hits you in the back. That's gonna be his turn. Green. He's gonna look towards. The blue is gonna look towards Sharian. He's gonna fire a shot. A disadvantage, 16, and then a 7. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's it's not gonna hit. Second attack, a base 14.
I stick my tongue out.
12. That's a 17 to hit.
Do I
What?
provide any sort of cover since I'm standing in front of him?
What?
Do I
I
provide
mean,
cover for her?
I would say
How
you're so
tall are you,
short.
dude?
I would say you're.
That's bullshit. 5 seconds that short. How tall is this?
He uses your head to like steady aim.
What is the height of you people?
He's 5'6". I'm trying to be fair.
What if Victor was wearing heels?
This is what I'm
Just
looking at
saying.
right now.
Okay. To be fair.
Hehe.
I'm at least a low wall, you know?
All right. Well. Okay. Calm down, Tiny. All right. Then that's the case. Then Victor is able to bring up a shield just in time to deflect the arrow from. I mean, not the arrow. Sorry, the shot from entering Sharian's tongue as he's able to dodge it completely. Okay. He's gonna end his turn as the orange one is going
Friendship points +1.
+1. Jesus Christ.
+10. Okay.
Everything counts, dude. Anything counts.
This person is, even though he's terrified of Victor, he's gonna try and make a shot, hope for the best. At base 10, another 5. That's a 15. That's not gonna hit. The second hit, 11, 19, 11 plus. That's not gonna hit either. Pink is going to look at Yuria, make a shot with disadvantage. 10. Obviously, they're all gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of their turn. I know.
Yep.
I'm just doing all individual 10. Then 5. Yuri, what's your AC?
15.
That's a hit for this for the 10-1. Okay. Roll for damage.
I thought I rolled a
That's
5,
12.
a 10, and a 5.
What?
I thought I rolled a 10 and a 5.
It rolled a. No, shit, you're right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot he had disadvantage. My bad. I take it back. Sorry. An 18 for the second one, and then a 13 for the second one. Okay, so the no, that hits.
Oh, that's right. She's her AC is.
She does still have shield though.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You're gonna
Oh.
do.
Oh, like you still have it active because it ends on your turn. It hasn't been your turn yet.
Yeah.
And your
Well-
turn AC is how much then with shield?
It would be 20 total.
Never mind then. Yeah, everything just either bounces off of you or you just miss. With all those turns, they're gonna go ahead and try and make a wisdom saving throw. He got a natural 20.
Of course.
I can show a picture.
It's just you.
Second one, he got a base 3, so this one is still frightened. I'm gonna write a little F for spooked. Blue is gonna make a thing. That's a base 18, so I'm assuming that's gonna make it.
Mhm.
Not including, okay. And then finally the green. That's a 6. Including modifiers, what's your spell save?
16.
It's not, yeah. Okay, so green and blue, green and red are still afraid, while blue and pink are free from your torment. It is now Sharian's turn.
I'm gonna shoot this same guy.
Who?
So I'll move here.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get Colossus Slayer now, right?
Yes, because he is hurt.
Yeah. First hit. What did I get at the first try? Was it
I don't know.
5?
You got a 5 the first time.
Oh, you got 5?
5 plus 11.
Wait.
Wait, why do you have advantage?
Cause oh wait, no. Okay, 4 plus 11 then.
No, wait. It's 5 because you rolled the once 5.
Yeah, you roll the 5-1. You roll the 5 first,
Okay,
right?
5 plus
Wait.
11 then.
Okay, 16. That does not is the.
No, wait. I add 10 to that.
You are gonna add 10 to that?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So she actually hits.
so it hits. And then second hit. 7 plus 11.
18. That's not gonna hit.
And then-
What the
I ten-
fuck?
I
kind of
ten to that too,
AC?
dude.
no, like she's added like that. like,
All right. Roll for damage for the first one.
Okay, so
You literally roll all 3 of them.
yeah.
4, 8, 6.
Plus another 4.
Yeah, so that's 10, 18, 22. That's 22 points. Why don't you add dexterity to your shot? Because remember, you have to have a 5.
That's included in the 11. Oh wait, do I? In damage?
That's for ranged attacks, dude, not for damage.
Oh, okay. Okay, add 5 then. I don't know.
Now, are you adding your weapon damage? It's Sun's Harvest, right?
Yeah, Sun's Harvest.
Yeah,
And it's
it's
also plus
included.
1. The thing is, Sean, this is
Oh,
very old.
shit.
This is old and is very outdated.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
get plus 1.
yeah, 18. So 18 damage plus the 5. That's 23 plus the 1. 24 points of damage. Yeah, that's a very hard hit. Dude, when that fireball comes, dude, you guys are gonna make us feel like idiots for believing you guys didn't actually have fireball. All right, so this huge hit just hits you hard against the chest, and he actually starts breathing out blood. He starts spitting out blood. He's starting to get close to not death, but his body's sagging a bit. Do you have your turn?
I'll move back here.
Okay. Victor.
Sit.
Now that I've seen this slick, goopy substance, can I like move without having to trip?
No.
Like where was it? Like, am I on it?
So from what you could tell, it was here.
Mhm.
It's maybe a bit here, but you'd have to do a perception check to kind of like see exactly what parts. Cause it's almost like a camouflage. It's almost like imagine someone put Germex on the ground.
Bitches.
That's literally what they did.
I'll stand my ground then.
Okay.
Which is the one that isn't frightened?
The one that does not have an F. So blue and pink.
Pinkaroo.
Okay, so then I will attack blue.
Okay.
I will start off with a menacing. So I'm going to try to spook him again.
Okay.
So I'll do the intimidation check versus his insight. Not great.
He got
12
a-
on mine.
He got a 13 on his.
Bitch. Okay, then I'll just go for an attack on the. Actually, wait, hold on, because I can add. I have blood, so I'll add the D4.
Oh shit, that's true.
Get it?
Never mind. You're gonna break through it. Yeah. So you just look at him and just nope. He's gonna be afraid of you as he just looks at you. Yep, I'm afraid of you now.
As he
just
should
got
be.
over his fear. Like he was like, "Yay!"
And then I'll go for an attack on him.
Okay.
Bonk him on the head.
11 plus 6.
To hit. That's a hit. Yeah.
Alright, then I will bonk him for
Nice.
8 plus 6, 5, so 13 damage.
13 damage. All right. Yeah, that's a good meaty hit as you just strike him across. You guys, he got breathes heavily from that hit. I'm not saying he's close to like dying, but he's not doing so hot, Rooney.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. In turn, we now go over to Eos.
Question: this little wall right here, would this offer me any kind of cover from these guys over here?
Yeah.
Already
Depends if you crouch and or you doing like the solid snake crouch.
No. Just like, if it. How tall is this wall? guess
I would say
it's
it's around like 4 feet.
Okay, so
It's about 1 Victor size.
okay, that's
No,
good
no,
enough
no.
for me.
It's 4 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Then I would like to Toll the Dead. Big armor guy. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. 15 spell save DC.
That's a natural 1.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
He's already damaged, so I'll roll these 2d12 on him for a total of 14 necrotic damage.
Get it.
14 necrotic damage.
Yep. And
All
then
right.
That'll be my turn.
All right, yeah. As you do that, you see the sound just hollows out as he just screams out in pain, and he starts tagging heavily, very heavily. Do you want your turn? Yeah, you're in your turn. Sorry,
Sure enough.
Yuria.
Okay.
What the fuck did he do?
Nice. What is
I'm
Total Dead do? Sorry.
Going to cast Scorching
Fireball.
Ray.
Yes.
Close enough. Scorching
Close
Ray.
enough.
On the
Boo! We want fireball. We want fireball.
Come on,
I don't have
mages!
it.
Just do fireball, just this once.
I don't have it.
They're playing coy right now, dude. They don't want to
Oh,
show us
no.
all their cards. It's fine. It's fine.
They were
Oh,
going to
well,
show
well,
it to
well.
us, but then they saw Victor leave and be super shady. Like, you know what? They're gonna keep their secrets. We're keeping our secrets.
I'm assuming 15 misses.
To hit? Yeah.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Second one, same guy.
You got it.
13 plus 8.
Hey.
Nice.
That's
Wait,
gonna
what is
hit.
he doing?
Scorching Ray.
Okay. That's
Ooh.
10 damage. And then there's one more. Is he still doing good?
All right. How do you want to do it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
I want to make the Scorching Ray go inside of his helmet through the eye socket.
Oh
In
shit.
front.
Oh my god.
She's hardcore, what the fuck?
Okay, like,
Yo, we've never killed people, what the fuck?
No
You guys
one
kind of
told her
fight
we
for a
don't
few.
kill?
You guys kind of told her. You know, they've always been,
name.
like, not even then. You guys are like 5-minute fights until you guys get tired. Like, okay, time out. You learned your lesson? Yeah. All
I
right.
did
So
not get the memo.
yeah. So you see, Yuria raises her fingers, and these beams of light just poof, 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 just jut out of her fingertips. As you see, the first one he dodges, and the second one and third are not so lucky, as they just go through both of his eye sockets. And just he just drops his what appears to be his like weapon, just slumps forward, goes down.
And I get a third?
Yeah,
One.
because the second one was the one that killed him.
Yeah.
He still has
Mhm.
yeah, so-
That's, I didn't roll that. Hold on. Okay, I guess.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
You should have gotten the 18. You should have gotten the 18. I wouldn't have said. You fool.
But I didn't actually roll it. I was just moving it around. I didn't-
yeah, you're good. So yeah, you just poof, the beam. You were so impressed by that gory move, and you were like, I'm gonna kill another one. Augustus's feminine shriek of like horror throws you off as you just like shoot in the direction. You're like, oh shit! As you look, fire towards the wrong direction. Do you need your turn?
Yes.
All right, Augustus. As you finish screaming, What are you doing?
Let's see. This one's her, right?
Hell yeah,
Yes.
he is.
Ray did a number on his butthole.
A little booty in his
Yeah.
booty hole. All right, let me see.
It's a freebie. Come get
I'm
your
a,
snackies.
you say that, but I'm gonna miss, and
You
we're
can
all gonna
win some.
cry.
You can-
How? Oh, that's right, because this one's dead. How beaten does he look?
From a scale from 1 to 50,
Mhm.
I would say in his 20 range.
I don't think I would do enough damage attacking him. But I'll do guiding bolt.
Okay.
Do you, boo?
All right. Let me roll.
Whoa, that's
Natural 1. Oh, it's a 3. I missed. Oh wait, I can give it to myself because I'm tired of missing. So I give. plus-
How many times can you do that though? Just make sure.
I can do it twice,
Okay.
and then so I'll. Okay. So 8 plus 3 plus 10, so 23.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Fuck that guy up.
I'm not gonna do any damage. 46. Where's my? Okay, right here.
I mean, it's possible.
3,
Okay.
1.
Okay.
It's looking less possible, I'll be honest.
4.
9 points of damage, I believe.
Can you just delete that dice? Just delete everything
Bro,
that
I-
comes
No.
out back.
It's me. It's not the dice. It's me.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's
He's a
really
cursed
sad,
boy,
though.
dude. He's a cursed
Yeah.
boy.
So you see the beam just hits him as he screams out a bit, but he's still up.
But he's
You anything else?
really low.
Let me move.
Well, now the next attack against him has advantage, so that's something, dude.
1, 5.
Now someone else can take the glory.
I'll go over here.
All right. Do your turn.
Yeah, my turn.
As they see their fallen commander down, the troops are looking. They see that there's 2 of them left, and they're gonna go ahead and start running. 5, 10. You see him scream. You see him say to the other, "Retreat! I'll meet you in warehouse 1924."
Write that down, write that down.
Write it down, write it down. What a fucking idiot. Warehouse 1924.
You
It's 'cause
see
they
he
didn't-
smirks. Those fools think
Right?
they're literally falling right into our trap as they're making their way out. That's gonna end their turn. The rebels. It is now going to be back to Ray.
She runs to the warehouse before they get there.
You guys can handle this.
It goes to the warehouse, all the people inside are dead.
Damn, dude. They're clearly out of the fight, Aiden.
I mean, you can still catch up to them. I mean, look at your fucking feet. I mean, I'm never gonna say no to you not being able to catch them. However, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, these guys.
they're not looking like they're looking like they're
Okay.
retreating.
Okay, alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Go through the house.
50, 55. Oh, that's
Yeah,
a house?
yeah.
How did I get
Yeah,
up
what do you
here?
expect?
Okay,
You literally went all the way over there by yourself.
Sorry, then I'm in here. Because I didn't climb the roof. 5, 10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 35, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yeah, I can get there. I use my bonus to...
Bitch.
It's always gonna be like... Here.
All right. So yeah, as you rush, you see he's gonna aim another shot towards Augustus, but he looks towards you. He's oh shit as you.
And I come on in, swipe it. With a natural 5. 5 plus 1.
5 plus 1.
Wait. And then
Wait,
a
what?
9. So 10. 15.
14. 15,
and
that
I-
hits.
oh, okay, cool. Alright. 7 plus 5.
14. Yeah.
Thir-
You just strike him across his chin. Blah, and you actually see a few teeth just loosen out. He seems like the weakest one of the group, as he just seems the most like.
Usually the pink are the strongest of the group, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, right.
That's so weird. Is he still up?
Yeah, he's still up, but he's breathing heavily already.
Okay. Again.
His ultimate weakness, though, is a large sphere of fire that can expand in numerous directions.
Damn, he gets really smacked.
True.
8 plus 5, so.
Yeah, +5 that's not gonna make it, I'm assuming.
No,
yeah,
no,
Damage.
no, damage.
You rolled like an 18.
Okay. Never mind then. Yeah.
Bye.
A plus one. Yeah, that's a second attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, never mind then. So just pwah, as you strike him across his jaw, and then another uppercut. Pwah, he just goes down.
Okay, and then as I run by this guy, I kick him in the fucking chin.
The red guy or
The,
Or-
the
What do you kick him with?
my foot, and it's a natural 20.
No, I mean like. how do you kick him?
I come on by and like, is he facing like where Victor's looking?
he's like, oh man, I'm sure scared. I think I can get over my fears if I just as he looks towards you.
Okay.
He's like, I'm sure I'm really afraid of getting kicked in the face, but
Wait, can I do that? You know that? You know that kick where they jump and then they do that? Yeah.
yeah, I know what you mean, like the
Yeah, I do
kick
that.
across his like face,
Yeah, I do that.
side kick. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, for damage, dude.
Okay,
5.
5 plus 5. 10.
10. All right. Just a huge squirrel head as it goes. As you see a bunch of fall out. Oh god, I'm sure scared now. But he's still up.
His voice makes me want to use a key point.
Oh
Golly
god.
gee. I hope no one uses the key point. I'm super afraid of that.
5 plus 9. No, 8.
Hey, what are you doing?
5 plus 8.
Didn't you already do that to like dash over here?
Yeah, bonus action.
Oh shit, you're right. I'm sorry.
Long leg.
You know what? Just for that, hey Colleen, do you want an extra level?
Extra what?
Yeah.
Alright, so Ray, at that sign of you trying to double dash, you're back to level 7. and I want you to look at Yuria as she gets stronger. So she's the one that stole it from you. So get angry at her, not me.
As I look over, like her biceps and everything just bulge, and she does the aura dance.
It's like Thanos when he gets all the stones. He's like,
Oh.
ah!
Exactly like that. Alright, I am my turn.
Alright, cool. It is going to be the guards, as they say.
They both take the 4 psychic damage.
Dude, that's true. Wait. Oh shit, this guy, I think. Yeah, so this guy in the blue, he is incredibly hurt as he just like is basically dealing with a brain aneurysm. They're gonna see the situation they find themselves in. They see one of their allies are down, and they say, they see that the Reds have also left. We need to guard the perimeter, but not yet. Retreat to safe house 9.
Write it down.
Right down.
They actually can't.
They can't willingly move away from you?
They when something's afraid of me, its speed is 0.
Oh, conquest.
But you said the militia 9, right? The militia 9.
I mean, they say that, but they're like,
No, yeah, never mind. They say that, and they're gonna go ahead and start using wisdom saving throws and hope to God that they're still alive by next turn. But let's be real, I don't think they're gonna make it that turn. So green, he has a base 8. That's not gonna work. Blue, that's a 16. He's gonna break out because he just base 16, of course. And then finally the white.
well, the red one can run if he wants to. He's not in range of my thing.
Oh really?
Mhm.
Oh, then he's gonna fucking skedaddle on out of there. Disengage. Bye.
Wait a
Bye.
minute. Wait a minute.
Then, no.
Strike, strike, strike.
Let me go.
Yes.
I beg you. She's
Not
trying to
yet.
run away.
Alright, a 9 plus 9.
18.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
God, dude, no fucking mercy.
9.
9. Why is it the women are the savages in this group? From Colleen fucking gouging someone's eyes out to Shari and shanking people to Ray, like not giving mercy. Honestly. How much you got?
9 damage.
9. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, never mind then. He's like, oh, I gotta run. Bonk as he just falls down unconscious.
And then my turn. It wasn't my turn.
Yeah, so both of these guys did not make their thing, and no, wait, this guy did. Never mind, he's not afraid anymore. He's not spooked. But he can't move though.
Actually, hold on, the blue one.
Move on.
Since that one I got him with menacing, it's until the end of my turn, so he doesn't get a save. It's just until the end of my coming turn. He
Oh,
can't
that's
move.
right. That's right. You have too many fears. It
Sorry.
all makes.
Too spooky, dude. Too spooky.
Dude, honestly, dude, it's those eyes. It's those smoldering looks. Okay, well, that's the case. Then their turn's over. It is now Sharian's turn.
Have they surrendered or are they just like fleeing?
I mean, they're trying to flee. They're trying to retreat to a better position.
Warehouse 9, right?
Okay, I'm gonna dash and shoot.
Why?
Let her dash. She just got it.
Yeah, let me use it.
Oh, I forgot that you can do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
I'm
white
gonna
man.
shoot. I'm gonna shoot there.
Okay, this
is
guy
a-
got shelter.
Yeah. Can I shoot him?
I mean, yeah, but he has a higher AC to it. Due to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Wait, wait. He has shelter here?
Yeah, he has cover. Yeah, these things are cover.
Oh, I thought those were other like characters because they're just not loading.
Nope, they're cover.
Okay, I'm gonna go here then a bit, and then can I shoot from here? Do I have like a clear view?
Who you gonna try to be, man? Legolas over here, like
Legola.
Legola?
Alright, I'll just shoot this green one then. They don't have shelter here.
Shoot
Yeah,
Victor.
but Victor's.
I'm the
Yeah,
shelter.
Yeah, Victor's are shelter.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here. Like,
Okay. How much space are you moving though? You're moving back and forth. Like, come
well,
on.
I came from here,
Yes.
so I have like
5,
60.
10, 15, 20,
70.
25. Yeah, you're gonna have the speed. Okay, you can.
Yeah. So I'll aim it like here.
I like how you're like moving back and forth. Like here, no, here, no. Okay, here. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
That's good.
so there.
Okay, go.
I'll- Yeah.
Go for a hit.
And would I have moved Hunter's Mark? Because this one died, right?
Yeah. I think you're supposed to declare it, but it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
No, you can't. You can't. Because you
Huh?
use the bonus action to dash. You use
Can
your
I?
bonus action. You can't because you use your bonus action to dash.
Oh, okay. Alright.
So you
No
can't move.
Hunter's Mark then.
Yeah.
So,
Just shoot him dead. don't worry.
18 plus 11.
Get it.
That's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, 4 plus what? 3 plus another 4, and then a 5 and a 1.
So 17
How much is
total.
that?
How much was that?
17 total.
Okay, 17 total. Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Just shoot him through like the head.
Yeah. Okay. Murder. Cool.
Yeah.
So
Yo.
Everyone's a fucking person. Fuck.
I want everyone to know that Ray did not kill her, dude. She
so just
bashed
pulls her
him.
arrow back and just launches it as he screams out, and the arrow just goes right in between his eyes, his baby blue eyes that he looks at his newborn son with, knowing that he's never gonna see his kid again.
This is what you're not wearing a head protector.
True.
Okay, dude, Colleen, your title from like fucking what's it called, from Board Destroyer to fucking Life Destroyer, dude. Like you guys are you're all savages. All right, do you have your turn, Sharian?
Yes.
Victor,
Okay, I'm gonna look to this one and
quivering
say,
dies.
oh yeah, dude, I'm not gonna kill him yet. But I'm gonna push him down first.
Oh my god.
So Gingy.
He's into that
Yeah,
play, you guys. I just want you guys to know.
I'll trip him. I'll like shove him to the ground.
Whoa! As he falls on his butt.
Okay, we not.
he looks towards the clown. Do what you want with me.
No.
Oh no!
Oh, whoa,
No.
He's already unbuttoning his
No.
collar.
You're surrounded. I suggest you surrender.
Victor's licking his lips.
No. Maybe in the
No,
port
g-
later.
Give me that gun.
Are you heading? Wait, are you heading off, Eos?
No, I was just fucking around.
Oh, okay, just get me ready. No, but also just what do you say?
I tell him I tell him, surrender. You're surrounded.
And the only one alive, it seems, you savage. As he looks towards his fallen ally towards the right, and his.
No, no, this one's still alive.
Oh, really? Okay. No, but also. Fine. I surrender.
Good. Now,
Blow him a kiss.
I like how
Who do
he
you line
asked-
yourself with?
The Republic of Albion.
You goddamn fool.
How am I a fucking fool for fighting for my family?
House Icarus is not against the Republic. We spent the whole night protecting Captain Mosser with Archer and the militia.
Well, I can't believe that quite well, though, because our captain was taken without any word. These papers were already believed. No. Fabricated by someone else, maybe the wardens, to get a higher standing in the city of Ebongate.
You're wrong. Your captain is corrupt, as I'm sure you know most of the officials are. But you are loyal to Captain Mosser.
He's just staring at you. He's not really saying anything. He doesn't want to give an answer. By the way, what are you guys doing at this point? Oh yeah, that's the battle in the background. Like that's basically like the sounds that are happening across the battlefields. I serve the Republic.
Then know that we're trying to reestablish order as well. These rebels do not align with our beliefs.
Trying and looting the rebel. All right. All right. Then if you're really for it, then let me go. Let me rendezvous with my soldiers and my men.
You will be let go. Know that reinforcements are coming to reestablish order.
Good. As he goes
And tell them that House Icarus aligns itself with the law and order of this.
We'll see. We'll see as he goes and just shuffles pathetically, leaving the rest of you. All right. What do you guys do?
Looting.
I'm
Looting.
taking a short rest while everybody's like looting.
All right. Eos.
No, I'm just kind of watching everybody, being observant.
Yuria.
He's been the fucking murder host that they are.
I will assist looting to give advantage.
All right. So you both
I think you two get dibs on this guy over here.
like fucking vultures. These savages. Yeah. So as you rush towards his gun, you can see it's actually still in working condition. You see that he has what appear to be these almost ammunition packets on his body, and you can count around 3 of them. He has this makeshift plate armor, but it's not even plate armor as people in the Empire would have in the fantasy term. It just seems like sheet metal folded multiple times to suit.
Okay.
It's more
That's
like
just better than mine, guys. Fuck, I need to take that.
you really want to look like that?
Honestly, that's scary, dude. Maybe.
Eos checks
Advantage
for-
on intimidation.
Roll perception, by the way. All right. So as you guys also rummage through his pockets, you can see what appears to be a
1,000 gold.
Dude, watch out for stray fireballs. Dude, please. Eos, the master of fireballs. Come on. He's made of fireballs.
Been a reason I was saving those spell slots.
Oh man.
50. Since you have a higher passive wisdom, I assume that I always default to the passive wisdom, right?
Sounds good.
Is that like a rule type of thing?
I mean, yeah. I think the passive thing is to like avoid the roll in the first place, but however you want to play it, I mean, it's up to you, bud.
Okay. So you look around, and at this point, you don't see any of the guards. You look towards every alleyway and stuff like that, and you, like I say, still hear combat. Combat still raging across the street. This was just a small micro battle in the terms of the much larger web of combat that's happening between the rebels and the Republic. All right. So Sharian and Yuria, as you kind of rummage through his pockets, you are able to find roughly around 20 gold pieces worth of on his pocket. And then he also has what appears to be a silver medallion.
Silver medallion.
Yeah.
I asked Yuria if she wants that one.
I don't really know what this is for.
Okay, I'll take it then.
Like a love locket with a picture of his fiance or some shit.
It's actually an inscription. If you read through it, it says, "For the soldiers that rose up first."
Well, at least
For
it's not
the
like a
soldier.
weapon a kid.
He might have. You don't know his life.
For the soldiers that rose up first.
And there's like 3 ammunition.
Yeah, 3 ammunition with what appears to be a volley gun.
A volley gun.
That's the fireball gun. Take that shit quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking it.
All right, and Yuria, are you taking anything from him? Let's see what the
No.
air.
You're taking the gold.
It was just
There you go.
helping, just being a team player.
You can have this. I give her the sheet metal armor
Hey,
for protection.
So you start stripping him.
Yes.
I don't think I want it. It looks very
it's okay,
heavy.
you need this.
Okay, so as you see, basically, Sharon, the helmet, eyes, his tongue rolled over. His eyes are basically gone from the fucking Yuria's a scorching ray.
Oh dear.
And you see a bit of a sizzle just coming from it.
I did not know that would happen.
Would you expect would happen?
Hey, there's still that 20 gold.
Do you get 20 each, or is it just 10?
No. I mean, it's up to you. You divide out. Yeah.
I give Yuri a 10.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that's so nice.
All right, Ray, you're looting. Who are you looting?
This knocked out guy over here.
Okay, Red.
Yeah.
All right, so you're rummaging through Red, and you're able to, other than find his rifle, you see what appears to be on his shoulder. What appears to be a bit of, believe it or not, a bit of silver. Around, you can count around 72 silver.
Okay. Pocket money. Thank you. And then the other
Okay.
one real quick.
Leaving none for the rest. Savage.
No, dude, I'm handing out the pots. I don't care, dude.
Savage.
This is the community pot.
You rummage once again through, and you see that there is what appears to be a note on his.
Oh,
You pull out and read it.
yes.
It says, "Do not give up, men. We will restore order to the city and continue life as it once was, glorious and free."
Did someone write it?
Yeah, but it seems to be like a you look at it for inspiration type of thing.
They hand out inspirational letters in the rebellion. Okay. Cut up newspaper. Okay. And I'm done. And
Okay.
I go help out Eos. Yes.
Okay.
With
Victor.
this thing.
I'm gonna go to the 2 unconscious men.
With their throats.
The exact opposite, dude. Heal their throats. I'll give them 1 point of lay on hands each.
All right. It's as this life just comes back into them. Oh, where are we? Oh shit! It's Stokes. As they're gonna go ahead and go for the weapons for a second.
Stop. You're alive by our graces. Know that we are not here to kill you. That was merely self-defense. What you've heard about us is false. Your lives are proof of that. You may run to your friends and tell them who spared your lives.
Let's go. Let's go. But let's go. As they go ahead and just drag themselves up and start making their way. What about? As they stop for a second, they look towards Victor. Our friend. They look towards the dead corpse on the ground.
You can take it if you want, but he's dead.
They don't say anything, so as they go and pick up his body and make their way.
Oof. How do you non-lethally like throw
You don't.
fireballs at you?
You don't.
All right. It doesn't take much before all of you more or less convene. I guess I would give you the short rest, since short rest is what, 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just short rest, them looking and stuff like that, and them keeping out. I'd say it's around a 30-minute thing. Okay.
And I want to roll my D8 just to heal some little bit.
Okay.
Uh,
How many are you using?
2. So 6 plus 1. Oh my god. 7.
Plus your constitution.
4,
Nice.
8.
Twice?
Yeah, every time.
7,
Sweet.
49. So I have 49 health.
Plenty.
Nice.
Oh, I need a counter for this.
Okay. So as this is happening, what are you guys doing? What are you guys saying?
Well, this was a small bump in the road, but we have to continue pushing forward.
What? I'm confused why the guards here dislike you.
They've been fed false information by Maxwell.
Have you noticed those papers that rained from the sky earlier?
Yes, I did hear the message also, but these names are very confusing to me because I don't really know who any of them are.
Well, the paper just said some framing stuff towards the wardens, which are us, and people don't like us.
That
And we're
is a
the ones that
shame.
Maxwell talked about in his speech as well.
See? And he is the bad guy.
Per se, yeah.
Yes. He's the one that has Amy Dusk.
I don't know her either, but I'm sure it is bad that he has her.
You started several shit. It's not just been here. We've actually from various other minor towns and even in Karakadrin and dwarven cities. He's had a play in quite a lot of shit shows and yeah. So he's kind of a big baddie.
Let's see. Well, do we want to continue to the trains?
Yes,
Let's.
do. Can I take a real quick moment to do that thingy I did last time and just center myself and do the glowy and then
Yeah.
heal up?
Just a bit of energy courses through you.
Yeah. Okay, I'm good to go.
So you guys make your way towards the train station?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give
Okay.
myself 10 points of lay on hands.
Look
Alright.
at all this self healing, dude. We're just
Dude,
self-healing.
honestly, dude. Honestly, it's crazy. Alright. So
We can make our own Power Rangers.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
there's gonna be so much fighting. There's gonna be so much fighting on who's the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I see Victor, Ray, and Eos fighting on Tyrannosaurus Rex.
My name is Rhinoceros Rex in Discord. I deserve it.
Damn, we beat you guys there.
That's it, dude. You can't dispute.
Okay, so is everyone rolling hit dice? Go, roll hit dice, everyone.
Oh yeah, I rolled one. I thought we were taking a short rest. I apologize.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Go ahead. I mean, wait, very quickly. While Augustus was not doing anything, he was just focusing on short. Your character was keeping a lookout, and Sharian was like looting and like making sure she has everything. Ray and Victor and Yuri were doing all the stuff. So he was the only one that could do his short rest.
I didn't do short rest.
I know, but I'm talking to Sharian and Eos. So you guys can short rest. However, that would take another 30 minutes, making an hour.
No, that's fine. I don't need a short rest. That's fine.
I'm just gonna cure wounds myself.
Okay.
Keep Augustus up. We need him to heal us.
Ooh.
As you say, as
Do we though?
That's true, dude. Fuck, I mean,
What happened? What did I do?
Oh, don't worry.
once Ray got self-healing, that was it. That's it. It's self-efficient. Like,
Oh, that's like
Who
one.
needs a healer? Like,
I mean, Colin kills them all. Fucking Ryan can stop the damage. I mean, honestly, Augustus, you're out of a job, dude.
No, dude.
Like friendship with August ended.
I was like a one-trick pony. I ain't gonna be able to do that again for a while. So not unless we start fighting some spellcasters.
Dude, that's when they come crawling to Augustus. Okay, so and I'll say this. So do you guys head out towards the train?
yes.
Yes.
Yo.
Okay. So off in the distance, you can see what do appear to be it's like, imagine like 5 or 7 blocks down as you're walking down the street, you turn to the right and you can see, like I said, 5 or 7 blocks down, what appears to be gunfire being exchanged, grenades being thrown. Do you guys go out of your way to interject and stuff like that?
No.
Okay. So you guys don't interject anything?
No. I would not want to.
Okay. Just making sure. All right. So as you guys keep mind, it's around 2:30 at this point. No. 2-ish around there. Okay. Okay. So as you guys continue making your way, like I said, sounds of combat ring through the entire city of Ebongate. It's almost insane how combat has continued for this duration, for this long. And eventually you do find yourself in the center of the train station, and you find that it's actually fairly barren, as you don't see the sights of any rangers, any militia, or any rebels. They all just seems eerily quiet and calm.
Right, where did you see that there were the mine carts?
I gestured to the area that it would have been, Adrian.
Yeah, you see that it would have been north. The mine carts lead north.
Right.
Northeast better, yeah, if I want to be a bit more like anal about it.
When I was here yesterday, they headed in the northeast direction.
You think that'll be our best bet?
For now, we can try splitting up the group and.
Let's not do that.
I just had to bring it out there, you know.
Let's not do that, yeah.
Alright, well, let's retcon that. We should probably head northeast. I don't see anybody here so far, though.
I imagine the rebels wouldn't be here, yeah. Say no. What is to come?
What do you think?
Are we at like the stop for the train?
You're at the actual train station itself. You see that that you can see the tracks, that while they are a bit covered by snow, ultimately, yeah, you can see them. You can see the thing about Ebongate is that it's a multiple train station. Actually, fuck it, I actually have art of it. I don't know why I just don't use it. Yeah.
D&D world building, right?
Yes. Let me go ahead. Yeah, fuck it. Where is it? I mean, it's a bit more like this. Just the only thing that take away from it are the zeppelins and the gears. That's just foolish. But it's more or less like that. It's like multiple platforms and areas where the trains can come in and out. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like that.
Would we be able to surmise where an incoming train would be with these soldiers, knowing where they're coming from?
The thing is that there's multiple like train stops and multiple tracks leading different directions. You got me? Ebongate's a big trading port. I mean, a big trading spot. So it just wouldn't be one train track going left and right. You got me? There's multiple, all convening in this location.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So I want to go out to where the train tracks are, and I'd like to try to make an investigation check to see if I can see any kind of like tracks or anything like that in the snow.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation.
You got this. Bring it back home.
This is it, bro. This is where you save the day. Okay.
10. Yeah, 10.
Bad.
You crouch and you focus so much that you think you poop your pants a bit. No, but no, since you look and you are able to pick up the slightest scent of brimstone, but that's about it.
Interesting. Brimstone.
What's brimstone?
Sulfur. What's sulfur?
Stinky.
Think that smells like butt.
Yeah.
It's like eggs.
Yeah.
Would I know that this is something that is like used for bombs?
I would say because of fireworks and the Kiro Carnevale, and you're just generally, in your. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys could come this way, I can smell something. I'm not sure if they're maybe transporting gunpowder or the like around here, but do you smell that in the air?
No?
Do we roll?
Yeah, roll.
Do we all
Actually,
roll?
let me see.
Everyone, go ahead and roll. I want to see who's known.
Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe.
Do I add anything?
Your
Natural
investigation.
20.
Natural one. My sinuses are clogged.
She's a mouth breeding. She's at this point.
Can you
Alright.
taste it though?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So do you guys know when Scooby Doo does that? Like he sniffs on the ground, then he does like the whole like point thing with his entire body. That's basically Colleen's character. She's like, and she starts like sniffing it, and then she's like that way, and she points towards the northeast area as she can pick up the scent of sulfur. No, she can't pick up the scent. She is the scent, and she basically like feels the scent going that way. She just points it. I mean, Lewis can, Augustus can feel it too. But bro, he does not fuck with the sulfur like this bitch does. Like she's really, she can really feel it.
She's floating in the air, like going towards it.
She's like crossing her arms like Doctor Strange. I mean, crossing her legs like Doctor Strange floating. But yeah, you do know where it is. You can feel the sulfur, and you kind of feel it feeling north. Victor, you get a faint smell. Ray, you're stupid.
Ray, you're stupid. She's looking somewhere else, guys.
I mean, here, if you're saying this is sulfur and gunpowder related, then we don't entirely know if he was using Amy Dusk to just transport the entire bomb, or if it's been a slow process of feeding the bombs to a location that would be then brought here. But I think if we follow this trail that you found, it might lead us to some answer.
I concur.
Well, we shouldn't waste any time. Isn't it supposed to blow up soon?
Looking at the sun and the sky, I'd say about 2 hours.
Yeah, we're cutting in close. I mean, we don't know how long it's gonna take. Let's get going then.
Okay. So you guys basically just you guys are more or less starting to leave the. Never mind. I take it back. Sorry, no, I forgot what I'm saying. Okay, so you guys make your way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It takes a bit of a walk as you guys are still. Keep in mind because the train station is built right in the middle of the city, more or less, and it kind of splits the city in two of its trail tracks. So you guys are still in the city. You just are just following the train tracks, more or less. And it's a bit of a walk as you guys continue on the way, and it's a bit of a what's it called? A bit of a slog as still city, and you can still hear combat in the distance. As eventually you are able to make open, clear ground. And Eos, to your left, you can see what appears to be the Curio Carnevale. The tents are more or less downed, and you see what appears to be this protective circle. All the carriages are doing like this circle, and there seems to be what appears to be people just huddled around, huddled inside the carriages as a type of shield / protection.
Is this in the direction we're traveling?
It's not in the direct direction. It's a bit ways off. I would say it's about like a mile to your left.
Whew. That's kind of far. I apologize. Can you give me like a little bit more of the description? Is the Carnivale members forming a protective circle around this carriage, and there's other people inside?
No, okay. So from what I'm saying is that like, so you know how you travel in carriages, right?
Yeah, right.
So all the tents are down, right? Everything's down. But instead, basically, what the carriages are doing is that they're basically positioned in a circular position, right?
Yeah.
And everyone is inside that circular position.
Is there anyone like threatening on the like exterior of this formation, or
No? From what you can see, no. They're probably just holed up, waiting for the situation to end.
Okay, all right. I'm going to just take mental note of it for now, and not say much.
All right. You got something on your way?
Mhm.
Everyone blind yourselves for a quick second.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that with Colleen's superior nose, she can like kind of she's pointing you out towards the direction, right, of where the sulfur is still present, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, just make sure. Or did you give up like trying to follow the scent more or less?
No, I keep going.
As degrading as that sounds, I'm so sorry. Wait, this is not a good. No, wait, he's not the right person. Sorry. So, how's the weather with you guys? The day been?
Hot.
Eh.
Hey, you guys.
I'm actually going to stop everybody if we're just traveling.
What's up?
I'd like to stop everybody if we're just traveling. Right?
wanna
Are we
stop
just
it?
like walking in the moment? Yeah, I want to
yeah.
have a conversation.
Okay.
Oh,
Pardon me,
no,
I-
my scent.
Listen, I have the capability to write a few simple words in the sky while we're here. If you think maybe I should alert the citizens to the bomb in the area.
I don't think we should.
Yeah, the rebels might catch wind.
I don't- Maybe they'll expedite the process or anything. As far as they know, we don't know because you sneaked into that meeting of theirs. As far as they're concerned, everything's still green to go. We'll have the element of surprise.
I suppose that is true, but if we don't get back here in time, I mean, the plan will go off without a hitch. But either way, it will take me, how long will it? It'll take me about 10 minutes to complete, so it is in my repertoire of capabilities if any of you can find some other use for it.
That might be a good idea though, because
That's good to know.
the other two did run away. The other two rebels. They might have said something about us being in the area.
Those weren't rebels. Oh, those, yes.
Yes, they were.
Those rebels, yes.
And if at least the warning could keep people away from that center, could lessen casualties if there are any.
Thing is, we're not planning to have this bomb go off. If this bomb goes off, then our reinforcements are fucked. And if the reinforcements don't come here, we're gonna lose the city. We can't plan for that.
I'm taking my time. I promise this is gonna look so Gucci gang. You don't even know.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Yes, but if the reinforcements do arrive and then they simply explode, I don't think that we would be in any better of a position.
But if they do explode, that means we failed.
Well, I'm not sure. I'll be quite honest. My confidence in our ability to succeed is slowly waning. I don't think that we found much.
We haven't, but
We've done more with less. You don't know us very well, but we know a couple tricks.
Oh, see, this is what I told you about nature, man. This is what I said.
Oh, okay.
What?
In either case, I don't disagree that we could have a backup plan to lessen whatever casualties that could happen should we fail to stop the bomb. You said
If it takes you about 10 minutes to do, then I think we can scout it out. Maybe get a feel for our progress, and if it doesn't look like we're gonna make it in time,
10 or
then
so,
perhaps we can warn them.
5 minutes before the actual, well, not 5 minutes.
At least 15, you know, 10 minutes to do
Yeah.
it, and then 5 minutes for them to fuck off.
Should get them away from the blasting area.
Yes, No, that sounds good. There's
Alright.
no reason to do it preemptively.
Okay, you guys can come down yourselves now.
Remove blindfold.
Wait, was Sharian Was Sharian fucking unblinded the entire time?
Where are we?
Bro. Oh.
Oh yes, who put the googly eyes on him? I love it.
Ooh, who's
Like
this?
6 people put blindfolds on. Like, oh, that's probably fine.
I'm trying to help. Thank you, Sean. All right. So
They look tough.
They look like we're gonna fight Final Fantasy 14.
we should have short rested, honestly.
yeah, why you guys always think it's gonna be a fucking fight? Like maybe it's
Whoa.
like conversation. Like, oh hey,
It's never a
We just tried that though.
Yeah.
That's
We
a fair
opened our
point.
mouth and everyone turned against us.
Yeah. Whoa! Stop fighting. Truce. Fuck these guys.
Am I right, bud?
They gave each other
Hey,
a
you
nod.
know what? At least we bring people together. At least we bring people
Okay.
together.
And then kill him.
All right. So not seriousness. As you guys begin racing towards the following the train tracks to the best of your ability, you realize that you're fairly far away from the town. This is like the outskirts of the city as the mountain range starts beginning to form. Regardless, you keep on pushing, and off in the distance, you can see what appears to be a group of people. And it's not only them, however. See what appears to be on the ground is just a cascade of rebel soldiers. You see, red is staining the snow, and it probably doesn't take much to assume that they're probably dead. As they're just slowly but methodically just killing any would-be survivors. As you see the person in blue from the distance steps on one of the soldiers, basically trying to crawl to get away. He has what appears to be this almost futuristic-looking weapon. As he aims it at the person that's trying to crawl away and just shoots, and this beam of blue energy just shoots out and just impales it in the person's forehead before dying.
I don't think I can. Holy shit.
So these guys they're fucking up rebels.
They're basically striping up the rebels, and as you see on the train tracks, you do see what appear to be a set of right here, what appears to be a set of explosives, right? As you see what appears to be almost as if holes were being made to bury it, as the soldiers start making their way and just start like taking it out and just throwing it away, taking it out and throwing it away. Granted, not roughly, but they're just like taking it and putting it somewhere else.
These soldiers, do we recognize where their uniform, like what style of their origin from? Because they're definitely not militia from.
I mean, maybe they are. They're not.
In all of my travels, have I seen anyone in these kind of armor?
Oh boy.
I'll go ahead and let you guys roll intelligence check.
To whoever.
Ray and Eos.
Okay, that's a
I'm rolling.
17 plus 4, so 21.
21. Okay.
Intelligence check.
Yeah.
3.
12.
Ray. 12. Okay. So Eos, you stare at them for a second. As these soldiers, you see the way their bodies move. It's almost unnaturally stiff and organized. You look at it, and you can at best discern that they move with a sense of purpose, almost as if they're not even it's hard to explain. It's really hard to
Human.
They're
Yeah,
mecha.
they move in a non-human like way.
Should have gotten that
Hmm.
short rest.
I don't think we're fighting these people.
I can't fear them guys. I don't know about this.
It seems like they stopped the rebels. They're taking out the.
Are those the reinforcements?
They seem very tough. I don't think we should tangle with them.
Oh, we
Well,
won't know until we
sorry,
talk to.
Giant rushes forward.
Yeah, all of the other soldiers there look like they're probably some kind of technological creatures. It's probably just that one man controlling them. If things do get out of hand, if we just take him out, it should end.
think they were the reinforcements, but they did stop the rebels.
Well, regardless, we need to know what he's up to. He can't just be killing people indiscriminately.
Yeah, that's our job.
Exactly.
All eyes pan to the new members.
This will start moving forward.
Like, doesn't smell. All
It's
right,
like
you guys
at
make it.
one toe. and
Maybe
one
not that
toe
close
down.
to him, you know. Maybe that's like a good distance.
You see the soldiers stop, start turning towards you.
Ooh, that's
I see
pretty
the figure looks at you and like kind of lower, raises his hand a bit to make them stop anything. He looks towards you and just slowly bows his head in a small sign of respect.
Who are you?
My name is Cobalt. You shoot? Okay.
God.
Oh, fucking Han Solo.
What are you doing here, Cobalt?
I'm ensuring that everything goes according to plan.
Whose plan?
Not yours, not Maxwell's, not anyone's. Mine.
Well, you seem very well informed.
Thank
You
you.
know what's going on here?
If I didn't, I wouldn't be here now, would I?
Seems like he's another you.
Uppity bitch, I'm fucking killing him.
What's your purpose here?
The reinforcements are meant to come, bring stability to the Empire. You go on as heroes. You can take the credit if you wish. It makes no difference to me.
Who are you working for?
And like I said, myself. So, as you say that, Augustus, roll a
Yeah.
d20.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, wait.
Believe, dude. Believe.
nope. 3.
Maybe we should just.
So, as you say those words to him,
Oof.
you see he replies to you, and there's just this split second of pure pain in your head as you thrash and you just clutch your skull as you scream out. You feel your head just pulsing. It's almost as if it's trying to get out of your skull, and you actually see that he himself just grabs his head as well in like anguish, and you see the mechanical soldier just kind of reaches out for a second.
What the
What's wrong
hell?
with you?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he do that to you?
I guess it seems that he also got hurt too.
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can discern maybe what kind of magic's going on here?
What do you mean, like the what magic exactly? Like
You know, it's kind of what I was trying to make the Arcana check for. I have no idea what's going on. So.
No, I know, but what are you looking for? Like the soldiers, him, what do you, or just everything?
No, so I know that there's a few spells meta-wise that would cause psychic damage, right? But I don't know if my character would know that, right? So I don't know if that's what's going on here or not. If it's
Oh.
not, I mean that's cool.
I mean, I wouldn't say a character would know at this point what's happening. They just seem to be like clutching their head.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cobalt, you said you're working for yourself.
That is correct. Just as you work for Sumia.
What do you intend to do with those bombs?
Destroy them, eradicate them. Useless.
Honestly, guys? Well, thank you. Okay. What do you know of Maxwell then?
He's a man that has his own journey, has his own mission. We're racing towards something.
You and him?
Yes. A race for the Ark.
For the what?
The Ark.
Arc.
The Ark. Does that have anything to do with Racia?
Roll another d20.
Son
What
of a
the
bitch.
fuck? Racia? What's a Racia? This bitch is holding.
Oh!
Natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20. Okay. So you almost feel the shockwave coming in your brain, and you're actually able to feel yourself. However, he's not so lucky as he himself, as he clutches his head tighter, as he can feel the pulsating. You can almost feel him like in anguish as he just clutches it and breathes heavily. Once again, he bats off any soldier trying to like comfort him. I spoke too much on the matter. I believe this is where we say goodbye for now. Like I said, take the credit should you wish. Matters little to me. You can go home now. Everything in Ebon Gate is resolved as far as I'm concerned. And with that, he's starting to turn around, and you see the soldiers almost like clockwork just turn around with him.
Turn over to August.
Wait, I need to know. And then I'm ready to roll.
All right, we're on d20.
Jesus, talk to this guy. It's like,
17.
17. All right.
Nice.
So,
Oh no.
This is why we can't talk, guys.
Just shut up. Just shut up, all of you. A fire-breathing dragon comes down. Fire plus.
Phantasmal killer.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh shit. Who's this
Oh, he's
guy?
angry, dude.
hover over Shrine's character. NPCs don't interact. Right. So as once again you brace for damage, and you once again he is not as fortunate as his entire body just against ravages as he goes, brings out his weapons, and he points them towards Augustus. Talk one more time, and I will shoot you down now. See, his entire body is shaking from what appears to be this damage, and you can actually see his nose actually is bleeding a bit.
Sweet guys, this is our chance. August. Clearly, you know a little more than you're letting on. Don't drag us into something that we don't know what we're getting ourselves into. This isn't what we were here for.
You're right.
You can't just. Clearly, there's something going on.
I'll explain more later, but he I think he might be also an Asimar.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to talk later.
So he's starting to, as he sees that you more or less stop talking to him, he starts holstering the weapons and is leaving.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
What is it? It's a
All right. So with that,
See Augustus, and he has like a YouTube channel where they go papers.
or he reviews like rations. He's like, "Oh, hey guys, Augustus, I'm reviewing a 1990."
It's his race. It's.
Okay. It doesn't take long before they and the group of soldiers just disappear into the snow, not to be seen, leaving the most of you with your thoughts. So eventually you do hear what appears to sound of roaring steam as you just see this large militarized train just starts pouring through. It's around easily. Oh shit! Get out of the way!
Long Johnson.
I guess one person.
Let me die.
No, but not seriously. You see this tray and train and boxcar and boxcar and box. It's just cascade of soldiers. As you can see, the windows of it's not even windows. It's more like little slits that soldiers can shoot out of. As you just see box and box and box, and all these soldiers are just heavily armed as they kind of stare at you for a second before the train just speeds off. Easily you count over 30 train carts. As all of you more or less take a deep breath and realize that whatever this thing was, seems that they were coming ideally in peace. But who they are, what does Augustus know about them, will be answered hopefully next session.
Dun dun dun. Everybody keeping so many.
Yeah, August, the fuck?
I'm not keeping secrets. I was gonna tell you everything about
mad
it.
shit, dude.
God
Hmm?
damn
That's what you get for not finding him.
it.
Pick him up.
Fucked up.